is blazing. There's no other than Jah Rastafari. Holy Manuel Selassie, guide and protect I and I. Once again, the fire is blazing once again. Burn bad mind and them friend. I say once again. Once a Holy Manuel like King Selassie. Jah, people. I can come in. I can come in. I can come in. I go and show you something. And talk to no come here. Come here, Uno, come here. Like up be live as Uno come here. We're not playing, you know. We're not playing tonight. We have things that we need to talk about. Nah rush. Nah rush. I work night, but you don't go and come and take time rock and come in. Rasclat. I said, the man I can't dead, man. Just what you miss the youth here. Just what you miss the youth they run up and down. I hope so. I don't know overdose. Take him out. God. People. Life short. Me just see that Virginia. What do you hear? And I can't believe him friend them a post RIP now. Rough in a Babylon. Rough. Me not gonna show him because I know for me friend them. But me know them. Rough in a Babylon. And him kind of have the fame too. So me I wonder how. All right, so. All right, Cliff. There. We have Teresa Clark. I want to say Simone. Big up yourself, Simone there. Angela there. Kalena there. Simone. Pet John. Jen. Simone. Faith Bell. And I think Gunners there, but me not see Gunners comment. Yeah, me and Gunners went up on the phone too earlier. But people, me I tell you, God living truth. Last night, when me end the live, me end up kind of on a little struggle. Remember, say about 12 o'clock, me end the live, you know. So me end up on a little struggle and couldn't sleep. So what me do now is try to drop asleep and then me go take up the phone, put it on back, and end up drop asleep late. So me never get much sleep. So today me come from work and boy, me take a nice little nap. But me today was supposed to be my diet. And my son now fry some chicken. And the chicken them what him go fry now, me go take a little plate, you know. Take a little bite, you taste what it tastes like. You know, say boy can cook, boy can cook so good, man. So I eat now me there so. See me go take a little bite. I have to go back for about 4 more pieces. I'm belly full. Not that full, but about me couple pieces of chicken. All right. Dreadads. I want to say your name correct. Big up yourself. Island Gal in the building. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth Gunners. I wouldn't call Queen Elizabeth last night. No Gunners. Big up yourself, Queen Elizabeth. Thank you for that. You know, we have so much we want to talk about tonight. Me and Gunners have a conversation today about Boo, where me could look on you and say, this is a conversation for me alone. And then me and Simone when they have another conversation, and me I say, no, you know, I have to bring it on the show. Way too much information. And people, I think I am supposed to expect a guest tonight. Hopefully, we're not going to clock it like what the mother say. Yet we're not going to say yes, it's gonna happen. Not yet. But hopefully, name come forward. You understand? I have been listening. What? I have been silently watching. All right, big up. And then Suzanne. Vybz, great video. All right, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Suzanne. So what we are gonna do, hopefully, yeah, we get back to what we're gonna say. Hopefully, name, my woman there, Nikki Boo there, big up yourself. Me get name come forward, so she can tell with her side, because, like I said, I don't like to come out here so come say me find file. I am not Silverfax, and I will never be Silverfax. So whether me want to be like Silverfax, a good thing that we wanna be, you know, it's a good thing it was wanna be, and not really something, you know. Ranetta, big up yourself. Yeah, I don't like to break file. I like when people come and tell them story, and if you hear it and say, oh, me know that person here, yeah, and you can confirm, you confirm. But I is not going to what they call it then, come here, so come take on one whole story and say yes, I feel me. No, remember like them something there. Them something there a little boy thing. You know, make your thing just look so small. So yes, me talk to name this morning. We have a good conversation, a really good conversation. We talk, you don't know me. Everybody who talk to me on the phone know me. Say me and whosoever me I talk to, we talk like say, you know, like we know each other from long time. Roy, why could not name so wicked, man? I could have some better name for 2026, man. But anyway, I big up yourself. 6206. Big up yourself. I can't call the name, I call the number. Yeah, so so yes, me and that girl have a great conversation yesterday. Today, not yesterday, today. You know, after me end the live show early this morning. And it was good. And she shared a few things with me where me I say, me no want to break that information, you know. I want you. Raw. All right, we call it raw. Me I say, me want you to break that information. I don't want to break that information, you know. You do it. So please come forward. So she say, all right, then yes, she will come forward, and she will try to come forward. We're looking forward for that. But yeah, we are going to take a look at we're going to take a look on. We want to talk about Boo today. We're going to talk about Boo lifestyle. Not Boo is back, you know, Boo lifestyle, because we are going to talk about Boo back then. We have some discussions on WhatsApp discussion about that, and we are going to try to talk about that. Boo is back. Boo back then. No. Boo lifestyle. Sorry, Boo lifestyle. And we definitely want that's something with Narry with this womanizing thing, because Me not understand how them call me womanizer. And when me have my woman, me satisfy. When me have my woman, me chat only for fuckery, you know. Me chat only for fuckery and go on like say this and go on like say that. But when me have my woman, me satisfied. I don't need more than my woman. Because me always have somebody, the biggest freak them you can ever think of, where just love them work. So that means me don't want more. That's why I see most of my woman them wear eyeglass. When I realize that most of my woman them wear eyeglass. You understand? Gonna say missing fam. It's not even funny. Kim, you have to go talk to him, you know. Yeah, cause today me I talk to him. So you have to talk to him yourself, Kim, because me I show him say when you see Kim pissed off at you, rude boy, you really do something wrong, you know. Because Kim are one of them people up on the show I love you the most. You understand? Every time you see Kim come out, Kim say one gunners. You understand? So yes, I would definitely I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have a wonderful conversation, you know, and I try to explain to Gunners, you know, what we's about. You know, we try if yeah, it's a Gunners kind of have a mistake the channel. Like when we say we are tear down them people there, you understand? It's like Gunners kind of misunderstand and think there's a channel where everybody get tear down. But no, me and him talk and me explain to him, you know, the people them who deserve to get tear down, yes, no problem. When me and you and Joseph up here, along with antics, we a man, let us deal with the man thing. When the woman them a do them thing, leave the woman them alone. You understand? Don't come take mic and then you take mic and a dog out woman. That is not going to happen again. I apologize to Simone myself. You know, Simone, you know me love you. You know say me love you. You understand? So Simone, me apologize myself for that. You understand? It will never happen again. Anybody try to violate one of my woman them again, will be blocked. Yeah, you know, and I pray say me and Gunners never reach that far because Gunners are my boss. You understand? I respect Gunners from the day when Gunners come out here. You know, I mean not going to stop try with him. I am not going to stop try with Gunners. You understand? One day we understand what we depend and work with we. You know, I'm own big man. It's not like him have to work with we, but me hopes and work with we because at some point we love him energy. I have to be honest. At some point, Gunner's energy is nice. You understand? But it's just that when you know him just in head hot, yeah, man. Gunner's head just hot. Yeah, that's why I mean even look pan Gunner's comment them. Like some might I mean even want to read them because I'll mean beef in the comment section. I'll me get me whooping. But I feel me and him think that. You know, but me and him talk, man, and I think it'll go be alright, you know. I think it'll go be alright. Hopefully, because Gunners I'm one big man, so me can't control him. Me only can control my platform. And yeah. So Simone, I apologize for what Gunners do the other day. Me know you say it not really mean much, but for the people them who are listen, you know, them have to know say we take this serious. We take this serious because Simone is a big part of Vibe Studio, you know, on the show and off the show. On the show and off the show. Simone is always there. You know, so we cannot violate Simone. We're not going to do that. Or any woman or anybody on the show who can take the violation, take it. Me and Joseph, well, you know, like I said, we have like we, you know, we can deal with it. We not a problem with it. You know, me and Joseph, you know, we're all right. We're not something there. We're not stressed too much about it. But we don't want that something here happen to the woman them, you know? We don't want that something here. Hold on then. But what they go on in that chat, I mean, miss out. What they go on in that chat? What me miss? What Kim just say? Everybody has say, me miss something in that chat. Oh, I see him doing with Gunners. Yeah. We stand with Kim too. Me stand with Kim on that too. You know, because Gunners, the thing is, you know, another thing I want to know, Gunners do not know the story. Gunners don't know. Gunners don't watch Boo channel. Gunners don't watch Alicia Kim channel. And Gunners, I think a Narry channel is the only channel Gunners watch. So when Gunners come, Gunners only attack and a reply to what we say. So Gunners really, and if you not take a look on it, Gunners spend more time changing the topic than even talk about what we are talking about. Sometimes in disregard what we are talking about complete and just change the topic, gang and talk about some other something. I say, what on there? What we are talking about? But yes, when of course, me say me too patient. When of course, me say me too patient and make people take over the show. But sometimes, just like Gunners never let Simone get her point across, sometimes we want to do the same thing I make. Gunners get him point across. But sometimes it changes the topic gone way over here. So way over there. So all right, yes, back to the topic now, people. Hopefully everything work better because we want 2026 to be great, you know. We want when 2027 come, a celebration, big celebration, you know. So we're not going to yeah, all right. Exactly, you would have to be following the person from long time to understand not even say long time, you know, but you can just go do your research. You know, you can just go listen and hear what them up to, what them are deal with, and you will learn, you know. But I think Gunners spend more time talking about impersonal life. You understand? And that is the reason why every time you're gonna start talk about Boo, if you give him 3 seconds, him start talk about him father. And it is not really Boo Gunners are talk about. Gunners are talk about himself in personal life. I believe. That is my belief. You know, because every time Gunners are talk about Boo, it goes straight to my father. You understand? So I want to know, you know, yeah, kind of see with him. You know, it's an outlet. I want him to let out whatsoever I'm have inside of him. Sometimes it hard, you know, because the way how him come off, you know, kind of rusty in there. The way how him come off, little bit rusty sometime, you know, he just look like him violate everybody. But you know, we can why Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, I call up my name for bless love to all you beautiful ladies. Yeah, man. So so many people, but Gunners, I hope you're in this so long time, you know, because I want you to understand, say, you know, the people. I don't want the people to feel hurt by you. I don't want that. I don't want the people them to be hurt by you, Gunners. Because no reason to hurt the people them who love you the most. No reason. You know? And we don't want they are supposed to we are tear down each other and everybody will come on panel and I try to say something. We tear them down. We don't want that. We want to listen to what them have to say. Even today, you see me invite Silver Fox to come up and contact. Him now coming here, him afraid. Him afraid. Tina there. And God's contact matter, and you are speaking about a topic you know nothing about. Yeah, that is true. God does not know nothing about topic. Not one shit. Nothing. I think Gunners and Silver Fox, they're on the same level. I think Gunners and Silver Fox, they're on the same level when it come on to the topic. Them have a clue. Then just say something. Because if you don't listen to something, you know, if you don't listen to Silver Fox, good, you don't realize that something happened today. And everybody talk about what happened today. And Silver Fox come and talk about something different, something weird different, you know? People in the timeline, all Mary attack to all three of the woman at the same time. A 4 woman now, you know. Renee's a 4 woman now, you know. It's not 3. I talked to another woman this morning. Narry never get no crease from that one. From name. I'm not going to say her Instagram name, but Narry never get no crease from she. Nisha, you there? Narry never get no crease from that one. People remember as soon as the show hit 50 like, may I drop the link? As soon as the show hit 50 like. Because brother life, you know, why you come in and don't like the show? I don't like you to explain that to me. Please, explain it to me. Why you come in here? But you don't like the show. What? What? Oh yeah, no, not this one. I would have liked if you tell me. Oh no. Yeah. Gunners. Do some research, Gunners. Because remember, say, me when come out emotional like you know. And just they try to blind, you know. Remember, say, me come out emotional like you. And just try to blind. And I cuss out boo. And I call boo all kind of name. And when me look, I shame me there over here, the shame victim. And me a Rasta man. The Purple Heart Nation knows me not depend on that shaming victim something there. Nobody can call Alicia Kim victim. Alicia Kim life is better in so many ways. Nobody can call Alicia Kim victim. You understand? And me, I go see, let's say what Name is saying is true. I would love to see what the big up crew are going to say about that. I bet you 100 million what me don't have. Them are going to say, Name I tell lie. But one good thing, Name don't want to be on social media. That is the good thing. She's not a social media nothing. You understand? So she just wants to say fear truth. Oi. Eh? Come on, let me see it.
First of all.
Oh, buy one tomorrow.
Second of all, look at this. Hål, se under. Hål, det kommer vann rätt in. Hål, det kommer vann.
Buy one tomorrow.
Vipser du mig då?
Ja.
Fordi jeg blir så kald. Det er krise.
Ja.
Det er så kaldt når det kommer vann inn, og så må jeg gå i kalde sko resten. Sånn, når jeg går til skolen, og så blir jeg bløt i skoene, og så må jeg sitte med de skoene hele dagen.
Men når du er ferdig på skolen i morgen, vi kan ja, vi kan fikse. All right, so Oh God, I'm tired. He make a rotted pot of chicken. Me say, Hannah, today, this man have cook a pot of, me dey pan diet, you know. And the man cook a rotted pot of chicken. And me go tasty. I'm gonna name belly full. Drop asleep. Chicken tastes good.
Åh, jag är så kall.
Go take a warm shower, man.
Känn, det är helt havet.
Oh God.
Vet du, det var så...
No, you put your dirty toe on my finger, so me go eat my food now.
Det var så mycket snö.
Snå där då?
Are you crazy? Det här är trappor.
People, snå out that door.
Du är så crazy. Det är massor snö.
Lie.
Det är massor.
Lie, yeah. Let me see.
I'm not joking.
Let me see. Jag måste gå ta då den.
Det här är trappor.
You want gå ta då?
Nej, jag är iskall.
You know
Se. Me hade fotboll i snö.
But hon har dans, let me see it. Hon har play nice nu.
Men det var i starten.
Oh ja. Så där måste gå ta då. Måste gå ta då. Är du?
No, I'm so cold. Jag har spelat fotboll i 1,5 timme i snö. I'm not going out there.
Oh, give me kiss. Come here. Love it. And I said, nope. Not going out there. I'll be a sin out that door. Me never know say. Me never know say. I so much sin out that door. Me not go out that door. Me day in from. From me come from work. Me kick back right here so. Me take a nap. And me wake up. No, I think me take a 15-minute nap. Gunners call me. Me wake up, schedule the show, and then go back go sleep. Then me wake up, me talk to Vybz with Rosa, and then me talk to Nikki Boo and Simone, and then me and some other call when I have nothing to do with YouTube, and then me sitting there. And then me go get up, go start get ready for the show. Me not go to do. Go do what? Oh, it's cold. All right. We have 65 likes, so we're gonna drop the link now. Yeah, but the thing is, me want to know. The dirty to touch your hand vibes. You just pick up food. Me wipe off my hand for my shirt. You know, I mean, never touch my daughter toe for more than 3 seconds. That's just 3 seconds. And then they have a 3-second rule. If your food drop a ground, you can pick it up in 3 seconds and eat it. Them say. I mean, never touch my daughter toe for more than 3 seconds. So I don't know if that's my food. And food expensive. All right. So time to drop the link now. Time to get the show on the road. Let us get the show on the road, people. Let us get this show on the road. I will tell you the rough, yeah.
Åpna der.
What are?
Bare se ut.
Gå for.
Se hvor mye snø det er.
Men hva er det nå?
Du ser jo snøen.
Ja, men se litt bit, men nå ser man.
Hele busken. Det er bare snø.
Ja, men se litt bit. All right. Yes, my people. Right, then the link just drop. Let me pin the link. Hey, Simone, wagwan. Oh, yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
Yeah, I would just wanna say something to the young people on the channel. Because they don't understand the elderly people where they are coming from, because every decade it's different. So the experience that the older people have, the younger people don't have it, right? Boo is 70 and going. So then that means Boo would born in like the late 40s or the early 60s or 50s or somewhere along that line, right? In Boo age group, when Boo was growing up, he saw 15-year-old girls living with 50-year-old men. It was normal and natural in Jamaica. Yes.
But even when me I grew up in Jamaica, that was normal.
Yes, because especially in the countryside, most of the girls didn't go to high school. So they left
very early.
They left hall age school at age 15 and 16. And then the young guys.
And then both breasts. They pick them cherry.
Right. The thing is, the young guys just go around and fool around the girl picking them and breed them up. So the young girls.
And remember the dirty parents, you know. Remember the dirty parents, put out them picking out the tweet, you know.
Yes, so the young girls would have rather be talk to a big man. Because the big man them was more mature and the big man them would have give them money. Right?
Yeah. And the parents them sell them picking.
And the parents them agree. Because when I was growing up in the early 80s and 70s, I know a lot of 15 and 16-year-old girls that live a house with 50-year-old man and I have them children. And
even
these young
90s.
ladies,
even
and these young ladies would have sit down with the man for true. Then would have left them. So that was what Boo knew. So when 25-year-old, in those days, 25-year-old girl was living with 60-year-old man and 70-year-old man, and it was normal. They would have their children and everything.
So you think it's a flashback when Boo woke up Alicia Kim?
Yes, so when Boo see this 25-year-old girl, tell him say in love him. Boo never
let me be there for you. Let me be there for you. I know this nice voice, girl voice nice.
Boo wouldn't think say she no want him because of where Boo know which part Boo come from.
Simone, you lick so nearly, you know. I went on camera.
No, because me old.
No,
young people no understand me all smarty. So me understand Boo. Right? Me can me can identify why Boo think this 25-year-old girl would want him because of that Boo grew up and see. You understand? In uno believe that she no want him. Like nowadays, man them would know say, wouldn't want him because I hear a lot of people saying, if Boo thinks say a girl that age could have want him and could have stay with him. Yes, Boo thinks so because of where him coming from, because of what him used to see growing up. Okay. You understand? So that is why Boo thinks she did want him. You understand? But she was more she did a younger set of people. She knows say this Mr. B and all of them. She knows that them the people they are hungry for make house give you and buy car give you and then something there. That's what the younger girls them know now.
Simone, what do you mean when you talk about it, something what Boo mean? I mean when you talk about it, the name Boo.
Well, I just Kim say a boopsy man. The Boo mean your boopsy man. If you know somebody if you name out.
Yeah, can you remember when Alicia Boo say when Alicia Kim them just meet, the first thing Alicia Kim said to him say, "What you can do for me?"
Yes.
You know, but him know him. They cut the time to say,
and then she talked to Mr. B because the young boy them they don't make no house gear.
No,
you understand? No. So Mr. B start making house. But when he see Boo now, Boo and nearly Mr. B age, and when he looks he say Boo the America now. So that our upgrade. Boo is an upgrade from Mr. B. You understand? But I know and a lot of people say that a Kim style man. Kim love all man. Kim no love no whole man.
She just ambitious.
The young man then you don't build no house gear and buy no car gear and this and terror.
She used to be ambitious because me not think say Narry
yes,
kind of really
but she can't love Narry now because
you know, so not ambitious. If you think about it,
she reach path. Yeah, so
she used them as stepping stone.
Yes, them are just stepping stone for give when want.
Yeah,
and then now
hold on herself in her life. She use them as stepping stone for hold on herself in her life.
Well, no, she can't really love Narry now for true. You understand?
Well, me talk to a girl this morning, and me tell you something. Me talk to a girl this morning, a girl named name. And if that girl is telling the truth, Narry don't love Kim.
But guess what?
Guess what?
But guess what? You see, when you find a man will love you, that man, because you never love him, and you meet somebody where you love, that somebody where you love no love you. I just saw the world go.
Yeah,
this thing when you see this thing where they call we love each other, that not exist no more. Is either the man or the woman heads over heel with the other person, and the other person does not feel the same way.
Too much trauma in the world, and there is too much there is too much things that we need to fix. You know, every time if a woman pick up me right now, me have one whole bunch of trauma what me need to fix, and the woman have a bag of trauma too when me need to work on. It's difficult, you know. So I don't know how we are gonna do it.
You see the person where you love. You see the person where you love, and not him love you back.
No,
and the person who are dead, and then the person who are drop off a bed for you, the woman who are drop off a bed for you, you don't love she. I just say go. You understand? And then when me look into everything, it's like Boo and Krista. I go through the same thing.
Jody. Yeah.
Them I go through the same thing because the both of them I said to themselves, say, my God, me take up this woman. And Krista I said, me take up this man and believe says something could have worked. And it's like, this man come to put me to a open shame. It's like Kim come to put Boo to a open shame. Look for the embarrassment. After Krista say I go help. After Krista say I go help Narry. Look how Narry shame up the woman, man.
Oh God.
Oh, that
but Alicia Kim not do better. Alicia Kim not do better to Boo. Yes, it's not like Alicia Kim do better.
Boo shame. Look here, Boo shame like a dog. Because look here.
I would lump them, I tell you.
All right, you look here again. You see? You see when Alicia say, if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Done with your ex, move on to the next. You know I run to Boo. Brain when Alicia said that. You know I run to Boo head.
That's a girl over Bushman.
Let me tell you where I run to Boo head. All right? You see when Alicia say, if you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. You know where I go to Boo head? The pan of dirty clothes when sit down over a wash. You understand? When Boo remember the pan of dirty clothes when sit down over a wash. And I put out a line. And this woman talk about done with your ex, move on to the next. Done with your ex, move on to the ex.
Boo is a good man. I can tell you that because what Alicia Kim do to Boo, she could have never tried that in Jamaica. She could have never tried that. Boo tell her, say, look here.
A younger man. Could have never tell to a younger man.
You know, say Boo when said to her, say, and that's why woman like Uno disappear and get hurt in Jamaica. And that is not joke, you know. We need to stop these things with joke. Because these things happen. Woman do this to man in Jamaica, the worst place I can never try that shit. And never be seen again. And then people take these things with joke. And we need to educate with women them and with young girls them say, oh no, stop this shit. Stop go around and use people. If you don't want the man, left the man alone. Because some of them man, we hurt you. Me about a story. Sorry, Simon, for cut you off. Sorry, sunshine. But the thing is, I hear a story. Hold on, Simon, fall off. Fia, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. I'm soon get the mic.
Yeah, man. Go on, DJ.
Yeah, but there's something you know. Mr. Hear a story in New York where this guy who is together with I think the auntie, and one day he just unalive the entire family and himself. I think I saw for TV that pan a couple years ago. And nobody know what happened. Just this man come from Jamaica and him did in the house with them and him just flip. Nobody know the story. And to me, it's some kind of jealous story. It is something like that. It have to be something like this. Why this man just come from Jamaica, get married to this woman and come from Jamaica and look, the whole entire family man alive.
And I'm really jealous, you know. As something happened. It's like this man at St. Elizabeth, the man at St. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
He meet this young girl and him send this young girl to University of the West Indies. He was a farmer. He sent her to University of the West Indies. Yeah. And when she graduate, she call him and tell him saying can't come at the graduation. And she and her young boyfriend come at the graduation. I remember then he said the man did chop her up or something. I remember all the ending did go.
Yeah.
But him tell the man saying couldn't come at the graduation because the only mother and somebody else can come. And the man really go at the graduation and see the young man where she and the young guy where two of them graduate together. So these things you would say jealous. I saw more and jealous.
Painful.
Yeah, man, painful.
Ah, boy, rough. Rough in Babylon, rough.
Yes. So, Miss F, you want to say something?
Yes, hi.
All right, I'll go back up at tea and come back. I know some Rasta me can't do without tea. But me have on pass around, son. Don't worry yourself. I hear you.
All right. Hi, everybody. Anyways, I will sing the same song and DJ the same song. I believe, in my opinion, that Boo should have known better. And I am not saying if this is what Alicia did, it was right. But what I'm saying, as a young, ambitious young girl in Jamaica, where opportunity is limited, and here is a man who came in like Robin Hood on a horse and decided to sweep her off her feet. He began to sell her dreams. This is a young girl who appears to be ambitious and she wants a certain lifestyle. And here's her opportunity. She is going to take the opportunity. I don't care who it is. You are not going to decline an opportunity like that if you're a young, ambitious girl in Jamaica and want better for yourself. You're not going to decline the opportunity. Even if you have to go put ice cement in your mouth when action time,
and one
you are going to do what you got to do. Cause listen to me. This is an opportunity. Me have ambition and me want to take this opportunity. I don't understand why is it that
I want to tell you something. I want to cut you, but I want to tell you something.
Go ahead.
We agree with you many times on that. That is not what we are saying. That she never deserved to take the opportunity. Yes, and everybody deserves a chance in life, and chance is something you have to take because nobody give you chance. So yes, I support Alicia Kim 100% with that. You understand? What we are talking about, what me and Simone just talk about is me I say ungrateful because what Alicia Kim do, right? She get the opportunity, but the person who present the opportunity to her, she just shit in her face and gone. Big load of shit. Like me reach where me want to reach now. So go and me don't want you again. Me done with you. You're done with your ex. You move on to the next. Do you know how painful? Let me ask you something in fear. You have a son, right?
No, I don't.
No. For example, you have a son.
Okay, if I do, yeah.
Yeah. And your son come home with this young girl. And he must say, Mommy, you know, say, Boka young girl. Her cousin set me up on her, you know. And she say, yeah, man, we can do it, you know. She wanted to feel me a Ray. And when you look at her, say, but son, you are whole man. And this little pitney, where do that little pitney? You understand? And he must say, no, mommy, man, good man, it can work, man, it can work. You understand? And then now, when you listen to the story, you are gonna support it, like say, yes, go and go marry her, carry her, come and foreign, give her your little this, your bird money. Give her your bird money. Be honest. You would not support that?
No, me personally, I would not support my old son to pick up any young girl.
So that way I say.
Me not support that. Me couldn't support it.
That alone we are saying, you know. Say all right.
I could not support it. But whomever is able to do that, kudos to them. But I could not be in support of that.
All right. So now that we are saying is that Boo make a mistake in her life, right? Because Boo no get nothing at all from this, I know. None
and
of the facts follow them.
And also, in one of the videos that I saw, Alicia was talking. She also made mention that he was very manipulative.
All right, and guess what?
In the sense,
and I also watched one of the video where Alicia was talking, and Boo was the best thing. Oh my God, he's so nice. Boo was the best thing ever happened to her. Boo better than
wait a minute.
You know, remember that one?
Of course. I am well aware of the video.
Okay,
but come on now. Do you think that she would have said something different?
God Almighty! So when
she could not have said anything different.
Hey, today I'm gonna have on the phone and fight. You know, the same thing. I say,
she could not have said anything different. You are telling me I am going to blow my opportunity. I'm going to blow my opportunity.
Hey, on the movie goalpost. Hey, may I pray for you? Me I pray for you, man, but God not answer me. No, I know what me do. Only when me pray for myself, God answer. God not answer me. Me pray for you. Me I wonder what happened. Let me tell you something. You see, when it benefit Alicia Kim, everything is good. You understand? You see, if it benefit who? No, man, she have to do it, man. I manipulate. But I don't know which to But I mean, I don't know how to do it.
No.
Don't know how to do it. No.
Listen, he was also very controlling. He was very controlling too, because he also took away the car. Whenever they have any little disagreement, he took the car. Yes.
One pretty woman that come straight. What that woman at tea? You don't have camera.
Vybz, good afternoon.
Hey, pretty girl.
Wagwan tea.
Wagwan. I think they kind of is missing the point. Because at the end of the day, AK was ungrateful. I don't want to hear about Boo take back no car. Boo know the reason why he took back the car. I keep telling y'all, Alicia Kim likes to say one thing, then she changes her story. The same mouth who say he's such a good man, all of a sudden he's manipulative. Why? Because she used to name like a horse, and him tell her say she have to cut back. If she had Boo in her life right now,
God Almighty tea
so let's just call a spade.
Sorry, no, you're there, Tima. You're there. You go and talk.
It's just the truth. If she didn't want Boo,
when they in her life right now, I mean, not fat shame her. She would look so like how she look right now.
It's not about fat shaming her. She and the brother, everything what them seeing at them site, them love to suck it up like a vacuum.
So
okay?
True.
So, as I said before, even when she first knew she was pregnant, it was just everything where you see, suck it up. And now you see the after. What is your New Year's resolution? To try to let off some of the weight. So
no, Brenda, don't do me like that, Brenda. We have to make people talk, Brenda.
We just talk the truth.
We have to make them talk, you know, because we want to hear both sides, you know. We don't want the one side.
But if she doesn't...
Hold on the tea. Because Brenda say, if me have the woman, she go come off. And we don't want that. We want people to be able to say for them side of how them feel, and we say what we feel. I don't want to run the platform like a Silver Fox platform or one of them guy, you know. I want people to be able to come, whether you tell me what you feel, why you believe that Alicia Kim is right, why you believe that Alicia Kim, why you believe that she wrong, why you believe that boo use. I want to know. So I beg my viewers and my subscribers, my family, especially you, Brenda. I beg you. Make we listen so we can learn. You understand? We know what we know, we believe what we believe, but more than like to know what make them think the way them think. And we'll give them that chance. We're not going to take it away from them. We don't want that kind of power. We are Rasta and we want everybody to be equal. All right, go on. I want to talk. T?
Yeah, Vybz.
What on it? Which Vybz is that?
Joseph, man, from woman there, with man,
Joseph, me think I when Brenda, when me see you come up, I never see a burn. Sorry, my boss. Joseph.
A long time. All right. Sorry, so when you let it talk, now good evening, T. Good evening, Frey.
Good evening, Joseph.
Simone. Good evening. Good evening, every single person on the chat. And Vybz, when she finished talk, now I beg you a piece because now something to talk about. Pertaining to the same topic.
Tell them, man. Tell them. Are they and them there? Gonna me alone. You can.
Yeah, man. Just go on talk, T.
All right. T, go on talk.
At the end of the day, she just needed to be fair. We don't feel any kind of way relationship anymore. It's the way how she went, the way how she chose to exit. She didn't exit gracefully. She exit in a cantankerous way where she turned around and tore down the next person and acted like she didn't.
Yeah.
And then when she realized that the next person was now getting their voice to speak up, what did she do? She tried to throw it in their face as if she move on to something better.
And that
in
is
which she
painful.
didn't.
That is if a woman do that to me, after you use me, forget what you want, man.
Sorry.
You understand?
And she did use him.
My sister take me to Iceland from Jamaica, right? But I never knew there is a country exists, or a country I call Norway. I don't know nothing about that. My mother take me over here, so bring me over to our country. You understand? Me not really like the country. It's too cold. But me have a really good life over here. You understand? And I have she to thanks for that. And that woman will forever be my queen. You understand? I will never come out and say the disrespect is a woman and say she not have a hand in a me having this perfect life. She have a hand in it. Maybe that's why God bless me, so. I don't know. But I'm not going to talk. I'm not going.
Yes, what I was saying, Faye is talking about a total different thing. I didn't say she shouldn't take the opportunity because nobody would pass that opportunity. What I'm saying is that the people who are saying, boo, stupid, if anything young girl could have want him. That is why I say, boo, believe young girl would have want him because that is what was happening in boo days. Growing up, he saw a lot of young girl wanting old man. So nothing, so that is why boo feels that she want him. But nobody say she shouldn't take the opportunity. Nobody would pass that opportunity. But just when you get the opportunity, show appreciation. If you want to move on, sit down and talk to the man, tell him say you're ready to move on. But remember, boo say, then come and then live good. And after a while, she starts sleeping in a guest room, she starts sleeping on sofa, she starts sleeping on ground. So those things cut more vibes.
Of course.
So that's why
your wife and you can't touch your wife, you can't go nowhere. No,
in Ghana about gonna sleep. In Ghana about gonna sleep. And for the people who are talking about she take Kim come put in a one room and sister house. No go so. Because she same one say when the first papers come, she was sleeping in the guest room. So they had a whole flat. Boo and Kim have their own kitchen, they have their own bath, they have their own facility. She could have walked naked. It never carry go put in a one room. Nothing no go so. Because you go Norway now and your sister live in Norway and you want to rent a house and your sister have a house to rent.
No rent that, man.
You're not going to rent it to your sister?
Of
So
course.
I don't like saying Cam can't live with his sister. Remember say Boo say was paying rent. He rent a flat for him sister.
Yeah, but them are going to
Nothing
use it
wrong
to
with that.
insult him. Them are going to use it to insult him.
Yeah.
Just like how him going to make the mistake and say him would have like him ask her if the son could have do the sperm donate the sperm.
Yes.
And them use that as a weapon against him.
Yeah, but people do that all the time. People do that all the time. Me know women who can get pregnant and they make their sister turn surrogate for them and then sister have the baby for them.
People over here.
Yes,
yeah. All right, them you like what you just said with sister. You have a family member when no want no pitney, but then we carry the pitney for you. You know, so the woman them our egg out and our husband sperms and put it in a one different woman, and the other woman bring the. I mean, I said me could do that.
Yeah.
That me bring it after pitney. It
me have family member will do that. You understand? I'm not Kim that cock up himself half naked pan the boy.
Yeah,
so
I'm making put like say boo and this, but they guess what them say Simone, them say a boo manipulate Kim figure fuck boo son. Sorry.
No. You don't see how boo nearly down. When boo come in the house and see the condition. Boo hold on.
Hey sis.
Boo hold on pan the door post. Remember say boo nearly pass out, man.
God, man. All me
that's up the link boo for 6. You understand?
Simone, me try to put myself
in that position.
In that position. I'm
hold on pan the door post. Big granted, the man nearly dropped down. The man said, boy, me have to take a me have to take a seat. Boo say, Boo say, me have to take a seat. Boo sit down. Boo feel like the whole world has spin with him. The whole world has spin with the man. Oh dear. And Kim did that. Kim did that definitely. Fibu divorce him. Kim do that, you know. Definitely Fibu go look divorce. You understand? Kim just never wanted to be said that him divorce Boo. You understand?
Where's the Simone Boo feel it hurt?
The Boo feel like the whole place has been with him to rotted. You understand? The man have to hold on for the door post. The man hold on for the door post. The man don't know what to do. Yeah, Boo, no? Yeah, Boo, no? Yeah, Boo. Make us sit down. Make us sit down.
Boo, me not laugh over you, Boo. Me just a picture of Simone saying in my head. Me not tell you like me I get the picture.
Boo say, Boo don't know what to do. Boo say, make us sit down. Make us sit down.
Make us sit down. Kill one now.
And then afterward,
watch the video again. Wait video there.
And then afterward, Boo said, boy, me can't live down this. Boo said, me can't live down this. Me can't live down this. So no, that's why the man go file for divorce. The man can't live it down. That's cry.
Oh God.
So he could have used the boy's sperm. He could have used the son's sperm because him did all over hope up himself in front of the boy. So he could have used the boy's sperm.
Oh God.
If in the love Boo, I be kind of love Boo. If it was a man where she love, she would do it.
Oh God.
All right, make her come down now.
No, come on yet. Stay here. Billy hurt me. God almighty. If Boo did ever if you never wait, Simon, we have to watch a video together.
The man could have get a heart attack, you know, man. The man could have kill Alicia, Kim the one kill the man, you know. Because the man could have get a heart attack right this so.
Simon, look on your phone.
He may see it.
No, and the music I can't give me no copyright now.
Hey, babe.
He's off of me.
Yeah, go and stop a Boo. Why you push me like that? My leg never define to my leg.
Oh God.
Mr. Wait.
Man can't talk.
Him come fix it.
When you leg
You know, some believe say I kill you when I try to kill him.
Yes. I hope that's what you want him and have. Yes. Come on, will open the door.
Kim, come over here.
It's not what Kim leg got up on your leg, man.
Business, I'll tell him now.
No, don't say nothing, Kim. Me angry. Tell me what.
You know, they look like they have a gun in their waist too. See the gun looking at the waist.
Yeah, for the right side, yeah.
And him not even touch it.
No, he can't touch it because more commit murder.
Why she just not happy with it? She don't want no old man.
It's not like that, boy. Really.
You must have to tell him straight. You know what I mean? About 2 months now, I mean.
Me notice from you come from Jamaica, you know, Kimani is somebody who may not see too much. And from you come from Jamaica, Kimani there practically every 2 weeks, Kimani there. When you are Kimani,
you hear that?
Me and him in a tall, I swear, nothing. Where did I was go this time of day? Me did in it and him show up. Why you never want me let him in? Kimani. What you doing here? You're not there at work.
Honestly, I come to come check him. So.
When you and Kimani have going on, Kim? We never mean feet happen like this. We never expect you to just come home so sudden, so quick.
You're right. I mean, never expect to say, well, like off your wife or anything like that. But I mean, me and her just have a good connection.
We just fall in love.
Well, as I said that, I don't know if it tell you. I talk to her for a couple months now. Me and her just kind of fall in love.
Don't say that, Kimani. Don't say that.
I mean, but it needs to know. I mean,
May I stay single?
No more, so.
Don't say that. So.
I don't want them a kind of hearty prank.
Vybz, they look like she have on a panty.
Yeah, man, she have on a tights.
Why do you not disrespect me like that? And a disrespect both
we're not trying to disrespect your pastor. We're just trying to make it no sense.
That's a big disrespect.
But anything can happen a long time before the tights put on. So,
at some point, but
it's ugly.
You know, I think I sit down here so now I hear enough. And, you know,
I don't care when nobody wants to say. If okay, did pull the next man, then leave her down long time.
If what?
I say I don't care when nobody wants to say. If AK pull that prank on the next man, then leave her down long time.
Long time, man. Maybe we watch you on that side. They soon
come out, but I'm sorry to come out that way, but.
You know, see, it look like Cebu have a gun in her waist, man. And I know we not touching. The man's strong.
In a state of Florida, everybody have been gone.
Him strong, man.
You know what man say? In the one step from the jail house.
I can't believe it end like this, boo, but I think we did big enough to we could have talked about this.
You're like wicked your blood, and she come out and say talk about say, watch it, man, watch it. You see that? No. Look again. Look on the walk.
Yeah.
Look on
Look, he had a skin.
You understand? Come on, boo, make we talk about it. Come home. Calm down, boo. Calm down. It's a prank.
Why? Me can't make more don't want to deal with no family vlog. Cause me don't want them kind of prank. Me don't want to play them a game there. Me don't want to play them a kind of game there with no woman, you know, cause them something they can, you know, take the wrong turn so easy. And when you look, my papa have gone shoot up people. No, me can't do it. I cannot do that.
You see, if I did one younger man, in popping gun, you know, cause the state of Florida, in the state of Florida, everybody have them gun.
Yeah, me couldn't do it. I swear upon my life, I could not do it. Like me could never come home and see, you know, if my wife feel like she can't run, they may kind of joke there with me. She not no respect.
You know, see the man say, you know, he's here, boss. Right now, he feel like he one step from the jailhouse, man.
Of course, like so, seriously, you come home, come catch you see your wife foot over your son. You know how that feel, man, as a man.
And the things where the boy I tell him, say, she said the things now go on for you know again, you're old man. You can't give.
Father God, please don't make that reach me because me not so strong as Boo.
Guys, remember to give my look at 2 cents here.
You know, can't take you when already got him. Joseph,
no man talk to Simona talk.
No,
so
go on, Joseph.
No man,
Yeah,
Joseph,
go on, talk, Joseph,
you're
talk.
patiently waiting
All
for a
right,
while
so,
now. Like a cheat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, normally you just take over a conversation or busy with
no
nobody.
man, rules, what are rules about no man? I feel be myself. No, I'm not the person.
Discipline. You're so disciplined.
Discipline, no man. Yeah.
All right, my boss.
So, I feel be myself right now. So, anyway, though, so, all right. So, first of all, my father, in my 70s, like 70, 78, 78, 77. And it's from my mother passed off from me at 6. Simone, I never ever see my father go in a relationship with a lady at his age, always younger. Even his wife now, my father is 78 now, and his wife is far younger than him.
Like,
his wife about 52, 50, 54. You know them bracket,
a good age up, man. A good age up, man.
Yeah, but he was 70, he was 78. But anyway, I want to tell a story. I look a small story, briefly. A situation. It's when my mother passed off Simone. My mother passed off when me about 6. When me about 6.
Yeah.
So when me about 9, cause you know, my father now, say him now gonna look for me as a 10-year-old youth and say, oh, me gonna bring in one a girlfriend now. You know, say them man are just bringing girl in the house. So anyway, when me about 9, 10, me see him bringing this young lady with her little son, and she end up come live with me and him. And that's about 3 to 4 weeks after Simone, him started tell me, say, yo, you say there's a situation where she does sleep on the ground. She never have, it's like she and her boyfriend kick off, so she never have nowhere to go. So she did just lay in one room and literally drunk she does sleep on. She does sleep on the ground, Simone. And I saw come now him take her and make she come at the house. And you know, say me go cut the show start. You say when me I did about 12 or going on 12 Simone, my father no smoke. Yeah. And the only time I saw my father cry I when my mother did pass off. That was the only time I see him cry when my mother passed off. And my father no smoke. And one day I think 2 years after, me I come from school. When me I come from school, I see my father sitting in the yard. I smoke. And I said that weird. How I see my father smoke? You see when I walk up to him and see my smoke, and when I go in the house, Simone, every furniture move out. The girl move out every single one of the furniture with her picking and cut. And when my father come to the house, I be a ball in my ball. So the point is, big man always are with the younger girls. And it reached my father the way. And the thing is, when we come home, there's no furniture. She move out everything with her son when I'm going to work, I'm going to school, and cut with it. So the situation with Boo, it a go on a long time with them big man there. And with the young girl. I never see my father there with a woman in the same age. Never. Him always with a woman far younger than him.
Yeah. Because I know this man, you know.
Hold on, Jody. Yeah, sorry, Simone. Jody, yes, me did talk to name. And hopefully she come today. We have a good conversation today. And I think she will come today. Hopefully. All right, go on talk.
Yeah, me know this man, you know.
So my thing is this, Simone. Simone, me now go to kill Boo because as me say, me live with my father. There with a lot of women and none of them wasn't his age. Like none of them wasn't his age. You understand? And as me say, one of the worst experience I see my father go through, the second time I ever see him cry, I when him make a girl come live with him, and the girl move out every furniture when him gonna work and me gonna school.
Yeah.
And it make him start smoke, and he never used to smoke. And him cry high water. So it is what it is. It's a risk. And them big man there, if they want to play the game, then play it up to them. So it's just that me you want to just chop in. It a long time. A long time.
Yeah, Yeah, me that say me know this man where him take one girl with just left high school, come live in our house, the same age as his son. And you see a daytime when the man gone a work, every day his son and the girl a fight because the girl a talk to the boy and the boy feels that him and her are the same age. So she not supposed to can talk to him. And every day him and his stepson did their fight because I told him a picnic. And the man was about 60. The man was about 60. So that Boo used to, so that's why Boo take her and believe say she's serious. But if you notice, me not say nothing about Alicia Kim taking the opportunity. Nobody need to make that opportunity pass them.
Of course not.
Yes, so me not talk nothing about, but me gonna say, right. Me gonna say me understand Boo. Yeah. All right.
Where fear and T. What go on T? Where T have your long time, you're silent, Where they say?
Me they have Vybz, me a listen. Me just a take up the sheets for going on. Me just a look.
Vybz, you can answer Brittany. You can answer Brittany.
What make you ask me that, man?
Yeah, cause you know the root, me know me not
like to me have some high school principal.
But watch this though. So Brittany asked me, say, Joseph, did your father still have a young girl after that? Of course. That never jerk him. Hold it more. Hold it more, Brittany. It wasn't it jerk him, but going forward, him still they have young girls until until him, him circling and married to a lady still far younger than him. So him go through, him still have one for young girl, Brittany.
All right.
All me see right now, sorry Vybz. All me see right now is all I know. AK is training Narry very well because the same sympathetic card she come out a play that are the same card me see him come out a play. Vybz, I can't hear you. End up on the phone, sorry.
No man, no go on top, man.
He's training her very well.
Message.
Sorry, excuse me. He's training very well. The same simple sympathy playing. That are the same thing with Mado. That's the same thing what he is doing. You know, me not go over film channel, go watch nothing, Okay.
Oh. They are that the saddest thing is that Ratted. Me they also they talk to name and should they are rare.
Okay.
So she said she can come on later today. I may I say she said that's not enough. So I don't think she can make it here today, tonight. So maybe it will happen tomorrow.
Me have a question I want to ask. Me see some of the woman them. I say, what's her name? Vybz name?
Yeah.
So she look cloud. But what me want to know is why is it so hard for you guys to believe? Say, Mr. Man walk all over and look because AK just drop baby so him faithful to her. I'm tired of telling y'all, you live on the internet. These people live somewhere in real life. Them a real life citizen. Them neighbor know them. People see them on a regular. Who is he if somebody want to chase clout after him? Let's just be realistic here.
Yeah. And what I was saying to you, City, remember, Narry say 2024, Pangeju mother never want to give him the child. But remember, say, Pangeju say, the little boy stay with Narry while Narry was living with Krista. And remember, Narry and Krista mash up 2024 March. So that mean to say, the boy was staying with Narry in 2023. So that means there must be something happen. Yeah.
He did go and with his dad, because if we listen to what Pangy say, remember she said she never knew about no Alicia until the son came back and was saying that he spent time with Alicia and his dad. So
yeah,
me not gonna knock him there, so. But for the people them
no,
who
that
say,
was
oh, go ahead,
no,
Simone.
but we have to do the maths. But we have to do the maths. Remember, Pangeju mother say, Pangeju went and spent time with Narry while Narry was living with his wife. And it was a different experience from when he was living with AK. So therefore,
Right.
if the boy spent time with Narry when he was living with his wife, that
All
means
right.
that
Well,
that was
give me a second. Give me a
2023.
second then. Give me
Yeah,
a second. Then. I go
yeah,
in name. She dey at work. She don't have much
yeah,
time. So she just
yeah.
want come and just maybe say a few things and then she have to run.
Magampa.
So no, not yet. Well, as soon as she press the link, as soon as she come forward,
Yeah,
just
we
mute.
shut up.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
know, we will just try to talk to her as quick as possible, and then because I think she's at work right now as we speak. So we can't take as much time.
Somebody
But what I
said,
want,
Karen
want to
said,
make you know, say yes, this is the person where we talk to, and
Katrina.
Yeah, but we can go and talk until she come. Me send her the link. We tell her
Katrina
know when
said,
she there.
Nari said a whole bunch of nothing. Me believe so too, because until now, I don't know if anyone has been asking this question. All me see who are support Nari are some low life woman. And I don't care what them want to say. As some big dirty low life woman, me see over there. I support him to make him feel like him in the wrong. Yet when the lady said the aunt came and took the child out of school to go do a DNA test without the mother's approval. So who for picnic una think una get figure in a international airspace? Mine?
Mm-hmm. Talk to them.
And this is why sometimes when people disrespect you on a parental level, you're not feel let up on them. Because something like that is a form of kidnapping charges if people don't realize.
Yeah, so
So
make we do
she
the
to
math
take her
key.
son and do that.
Make we do the
Yes,
maths.
Simone.
Yes, if the child stayed with Krista for a time, that was 2023. That wasn't 2024. So that means it must be something happened 2024 while she withheld the passport. It was when him changed him address from Krista and
From
him didn't get the
Krista.
court. And him never give him new address. So the courts never did go want the child to go with him until the court get the new address. You understand now? Because it's not like Pangeju no want the child to stay with the father, because 2023 the child was with Nari. 2023. And then 2024, it must be something happened 2024. You
Something
see?
happened. Something happened that she's not making us aware of, which it's within her right because she's a mom and she has to protect her minor, which I
Yeah,
totally
what happened?
understand.
Yeah. What
But
happened in
Mr. Man,
2024? Was the address change? The address change. Remember? It was the
yes,
address change. And he
his
didn't want to
address
give his
changed.
address.
And he didn't
Yes.
want to
And
say to her
he didn't give the
what his
courts. He
new
didn't give the
address
court the
is.
new address. Right. So that
Yeah,
was
And
yeah.
why.
people
Because
need to
remember, she keeps saying,
he
yeah.
did. Understand that the wife's case that she has with him and Pangi case is two different cases. So stop thinking because he has access to the daughter for the daughter to stay over with him. That's in the Pangi is gonna get the same thing. The daughter lives here, a different judge. Please don't think that this man is giving Pangi the information she needs. He's not. He's information. So when me see woman over there, I gas him up and I make him feel like, oh, he's doing the right. Yes, sir, you're in the wrong.
I know I big up crew them, so then we do anything, Them
You're
call
in
it
the
a Kim
wrong.
shit in a party and give them a yummy. A big up crew them.
Yeah, and
you have a page. You're not speaking. Appear foolish in the area at all. Something happened that traumatized the
because
mom. Why she doesn't? Why you don't have the child passport? And if she knows that
yeah.
you're capable of kidnapping her child, hence your sister just come take a picnic and go do DNA test. You really and truly feel like her mind is at ease
What do you say?
for you to have her child in international airspace? And I don't understand man who say them now make no money a foreign. If you're not working, oh you gonna want sole custody of pitney. Excuse my French,
But
oh you gonna do sell your body job? Oh please. Fix address and you're not working. Me not understand them people here. And I don't want no one to say, oh, them a do Uber. Me no want hear about Uber. There's multiple things that's doing. New York City give away look at that. Home Depot giving away free classes if you want to go into getting a trade. Sir, go take up something because Uber is not working for you. But you
this is
want to
what
jump up and get sole custody. Sole custody of what?
this is what I'm saying now, T, right? Listen this. All right. He married to Krista 2021. And if Krista is just a resident, that means Krista can't change his status in America. So she would have to file for him as if he's living in Jamaica. So therefore, he could not, maybe he can't work in America because he don't get no work permit because she can't change his status. So that means that he would have to file for him as if he's living in Jamaica.
Who
He
said
can't
that
file
Krista is
for
a
him.
resident?
Yeah? What do you say?
Who stated wife is a
And
resident?
the mugshot, he says she's a citizen of Guyana. And the mugshot. He didn't say
Let me
American
tell you
citizen.
something. These people are coming online and this is what they're doing. They are taking out the important information and they're throwing in false information. I am not believing that Narry never have no work or cannot work in America. I'm not believing that.
But
Him
if
can
he
get
don't have
a
a work
work
permit,
permit. He can get a work permit and go get a job.
Uber.
This is how I look at Uber. The extra cash, you can go ahead and do Uber. You see, when you have the mortgage, you pay a car note, you pay a pitney, you feed, clothes you put on table and pan, your back and pitney back, Uber is not enough.
yeah man, you can't because if the whole day is enough. You can't make it the whole day.
And everybody knows that in the state of Jersey, most people drive. And how Uber works in the state of Jersey, where they reside, how it would go, he would get trips from where them there over just to cross over in a New York and back. Sometimes they don't want to go back and forth.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If Krista can't do the change of status, then him now go get the work permit. Can remember on the mugshot it didn't say she's a US citizen. So if she's not a US citizen, he can't do the change of status. For him get the work permit. That's why he's driving the Uber. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm listening to you, Simone. Good afternoon.
Yeah. What I'm saying, we are going off of the mugshot thing. If she is still a citizen of Guyana, that means she's not a citizen of America. So therefore, she can't change him status. Remember, says when you put in the change of status, then them give them the work permit. So maybe you don't have no work permit. That's why I'm have to drive the Uber.
On YouTube.
Yeah, and yes, I'm going to YouTube. But him can't file in tax because they say Pange Jew say he came here on the work and travel. So he would automatically have a social security number so he can file his 1099, but he don't have a work permit to really work a different job.
So if he came here on the work and travel, when come here work as? When come here
No,
work
that's a
on that?
long time. The work and travel was from 09 year to long time. That up now. That up long time. That
So
was long
basically,
time.
Alicia, if that's the case,
Hold
it
on,
might
they
look
from
like say
09
Alicia
till
came.
now, and you don't have green card. Something alright.
Yeah, but
No
that's what I'm
man.
trying to
No
say.
man.
That
In
don't make no
command.
sense.
No man, listen. In command the work and travel from 09. But that remember when you come and work and travel, you have to go home back and go back
Yeah.
to school. That's when you go to school. At something. So him not have the work and travel thing again. Him have him 10-year green card. Not no green card, 10-year visa when can
Yeah.
go and come. But if Krista is not a US citizen, Krista can't file for him with him living in America. It have to be from him living in Jamaica. So maybe he's only going on the I'm going off of the mugshot. So if Krista is a resident, that mean him can't file for Narry as if Narry living in America forget the work permit. So maybe
So
that's why I'm afraid drive the Uber. Yeah.
so basically, this is what I'm getting. So basically, AK and Nari can do nothing for them one another.
No. No, them have to do the VAWA now. That's why somebody say on the YouTube that they know them and they're doing VAWA. So I'm going off of what other people say. So the VAWA, so at the spousal abuse, the two of them are going off. That's why him do Krista so to get the spousal abuse. Forget the VAWA.
Mitchie Boo,
Yes.
Wagwan, baby.
So
Hey,
Long time.
if him can do Krista so, if him can do the Krista so, then him have a good chance of getting the VAWA.
Hi everyone, how are you? So
Wagwan.
I've been listening this conversation and I'm
Michibu, good evening.
hi Joseph, how are you doing? So I just wanted to correct something. As a permanent resident of the United States, you can file for your spouse. They can get their status through adjustment of status. You can file for someone and you petition for them to get their stay in the US as a permanent resident. I did that with my ex-husband. When I filed for my ex-husband and his two daughters, I was not yet a citizen of the United States. And there's always this narrative that you can't. That is not true. So if he was here previously, say he was traveling back and forth, he got married to this lady, even if she is a permanent resident, she can file for him. And if he was staying here before that, as long as you can prove you have your passport of where you landed in the US, you can file for an adjustment of status.
Mitchie, 1 second, Mitchie Boo. I think name, I try figure out how to come on the stream. So as soon as she come, everybody just mute their mic because I think she have a little bit of time and we want to use it wisely. All right, Mitchie, go on talk.
Yeah. I wanted to share I've never shared my story on here, Vibe, and I didn't want to start sharing it until your guest finish because I'm cognizant that she doesn't have much time to speak, and I didn't want to start and stop. And I'm gonna share my personal story with you guys just to demonstrate how co-parenting can work when two people set their minds to it. And the thing is, when relationships don't work out, yes, it can be contentious. It can be. It's not always contentious. And even if it starts off contentiously, as mature adults, you can come to that point where you realize that you're not doing yourself any good, and definitely you're only hurting your child. Because if you know that you're not going to be with this person, why not work out the best thing for your child, putting your personal feelings aside? So again, it's just so much floating around concerning these couples and who was with whom and all of that. I've always said that I'm on the fence where this story began with Boo and Alicia Kim. he should not have gotten married to this girl. They're saying that she used him. He also used her, and that is what my 100% firm belief. She wanted him for what he had to offer. He also got with this girl for what she had to offer. And he was the one who placed himself out there in a vulnerable position. Because at that age, did he really truly think that this girl was going to stay with him? I mean, if he thought that, then he was being stupid. And I'm going to call it for what it is. If you're 37 years older than this person and you think that this young girl is going to stay with you.
I think Simone kind of explained that little bit earlier, Michibu, and he make a lot of sense. Got back in ideas, there was, it was a normal thing in a Jamaica. I think at the same time when them say Silver Fox have run from Jamaica too, me not quite sure, allegedly. But back in the days, it used to be normal.
No, it was normal for the older men to get. But okay, what did they used to call them? Boops. You just get what you want from them.
They
used to be called boops back in the day. You use it for what you can pay the rent, get the money, whatever. You see him on payday, and then after payday, it's hard for him to get a hold of her. But at the end of the day, if he really thought that this girl was gonna be his lifetime partner, then he was being stupid. When I hear
it could have, it could have, when I think about the age at it could have.
Most age gap relationships don't work out. Not with that many years in between.
Michibu.
George, you say something.
Michibu.
I'm listening.
Yeah. All right. So even because I tell a little small story about my
what you spoke about your dad. I was listening.
But Michibu, during those time, our boops them always I said to Mr. Joseph, them girl that boot out your father by bad mouth, and it's true. Them call him them say the girl my boops him out because them they far younger than him.
They don't want
so it's
it.
true.
They don't really want it. They just want what he has. But at the end of the day, this guy has been in America what 40 years? At this juncture, Boo should be sailing easy. He should be, not to say that if he wants to take his little side jobs and make a little extra money, Boo should be sailing easy at this juncture in his life. When you're thinking that you're going to come and start life over with somebody that's so significantly younger than you, and don't think that because when you think about it, her ideals is not going to match his ideals. They are decades apart. So there's no way that their ideals are going to align and they can see eye to eye, because his outlook, his experience he's gonna be looking at life through different lens than this girl. So there's always gonna be that yin yang.
Michibu?
Yes, dear, I'm listening.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Yes. So you was a green card holder and your husband came to the United States.
Right. Yes.
All right. Your husband came to the United States and you filed for your husband and he stayed in the United States all the way and he get through his change of status?
No. I filed for them.
Explain how it works. Explain how it works.
When they landed in the United, because they always had their visa, so they were traveling back and forth.
Yeah,
we got married here in New York.
Yeah,
I filed for them, and the papers came through. They had to go to the embassy. They got their papers. When they landed in the US, normally when you're say you get married to somebody, and they get that conditional 2-year green card, you have to go back to hold 1 second. I never had to do anything like that with my husband, and I think that's because he and I, when I landed here in the US, my son was 4. So when my filing was going on, we were living together in Jamaica. So the same address that my filing went through is the same address his filing when his filing, and he came here. He got his 10-year permanent green card. Now he and his daughters
Yes.
no longer together, but they're they're citizens of the United States right now.
Yes, but backtrack. All right. You are the one who filed for him?
Yes, with my own two
Right.
hands.
And
No lawyer.
yes, wait. I'll learn what I learn, you know. So all right. So you was living here with a green card. He came to America and you filed for him in America with your green card. So where did you file for him as if he lived? You file for him.
He was living in Jamaica at the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You filed for him while he was living in Jamaica.
Absolutely.
But you come and go. Don't?
Right, yes.
Right. And then wait. This is what I want to get through to you.
He already had his visitor's visa. He was coming to America before I met him.
Yes. But listen now. Listen to the part that I want to get straight. All right. You had your green card. You live here. He was coming and going, and you file for him. And then wait, now this is the thing I want to ask you. So whenever he gets you, did he have to go to the embassy in Kingston?
Yes.
When he got you?
Yes, I flew to Jamaica and I went to the embassy with him in Jamaica.
Exactly. That is the point I want to get over to the people. I want to tell them that if you have a green card.
Hold on. One moment. So if he was in the US, say he was staying in the US when I filed for him, then he would have had to file for an adjustment of status. Because he was living in Jamaica, he did not have to do that. So there is the difference. So he would not have had to go back.
I'm trying to say, listen, what I'm trying to say is that when he was to come up here to live with you to get the green card, he had to go to the embassy in Jamaica.
Because he was in Jamaica at the time. Yeah.
Exactly. Then that's what I'm trying to say. He couldn't be living in America and do the adjustment of status in America.
Whomever was saying that kept saying that because the wife is only a green card holder, she could not apply for him to get his status, and that is not true.
No, I didn't say he couldn't apply for him. I'm saying he couldn't change his status with him living in America. He would have to go to the Jamaican embassy in order to get you to come.
Not necessarily. An adjustment of status could be filed for here in the US. That I'm saying that is not necessary.
All right. I need somebody to Google if a green card holder can change a person's status in the United States. Somebody Google that for me. All right, somebody on the panel, somebody in the chat, somebody anywhere. Just Google that.
Somebody come forward. I think a name. 1 second. Identify yourself. A name this.
Yeah, this is me.
All right. People, mute to the mic. 1 second. I know you don't have much time names, but
yeah, I don't.
And,
But I just wanted to come on here and just to let you guys know that I'll be back later after work. But I just wanted to do you that favor because I know you really wanted me on. So.
And just tell them about the narrating what we are going to talk about when you come back, so them can.
Yeah, so he was my Uber driver. And that's how I met him. But we could get into everything else later because I don't want to just make it just like a quick thing.
Yeah.
In case anyone have questions.
Okay. So because you don't have much time, it was me happy for you.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that real quick for you. Yeah, I know you wanted
thank you for come forward and just make them know because I've been telling them I don't want them, like it's a joke thing and then the next thing the rest of all the fat them on YouTube and run with it. But thank you for come forward here.
No problem.
We are going to wait for you. When you're ready, you let me know so we can have a proper show. Okay. But is there anything where you could have said to Narry where make him just kind of remind him of who attack right now?
Just the Uber. Just the Uber part.
Uber client, I'm going to refer to the one of them, so I wonder if you gonna know which one. But maybe when you come back.
Later, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm not going to take you away from your job, but thank you for coming forward and make my audience know so you will forward. We have 269 people over here right now. So thank you for that. And we're looking forward to hear from you again. You know, with the full story. Big up yourself and don't work too hard.
All right, thanks.
All right, give thanks. You hear?
Mm-hmm.
All right, people.
I don't
So
even know how to use
Name
this.
just come and introduce herself. She did her work, so she not gonna have the chance to say everything what she wants to say, but she will come back. So, but we just want her to tell Uno that herself. So she will come back with the rest of the story. Zin, from what she want to talk about in the comment section last night, and yeah. All right, we can continue now. Sorry for cutting off, but we can continue now.
Oh man,
So, if you guys could give me 5 minutes, I'll just quickly tell you my ordeal.
All right.
When I filed for my husband, my ex-husband, I should say. Prior to me coming here, we were living together in Jamaica. My papers came through. He traveled here with me and my son, and another family member who her papers had come through with mine too. Just to give you that little backdrop. When I came to the US, he has his visa back and forth. I would go to Jamaica back and forth. I put the papers in, did the papers myself, didn't use a lawyer. I did everything myself. But before the papers came through, I got an inkling that something was off, but I didn't have the 100% proof. So everything was finalized. I flew to Jamaica, accompanied them to the embassy. They got their papers. Once you get those papers in your hand, you only have 6 months in the country. He led me to believe that he gave up his job. I won't say where he was working because I don't want anyone to recognize who I'm talking about. Because if I say, they will know who he is. So he led me to believe that he actually gave up his job when, he and the girls came. Because when I met him, his first wife had died. And that's his daughter's mom. And so I became stepmom to his girls. And I love those girls to this day. They're like my own kids to this very day I'm speaking. So they got the papers, came to America, and something was still off. You just have this intuition that something is off, and I couldn't put my finger on it. But one thing, before coming here, he's not the person who would hide like money or anything, combination to attach a case, whatever. I know everything. And I went and I got some information. Long story short, I found out that my husband had a child born after we got married. A couple months after we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to lie to you, I went off.
Mm-hmm.
I lost it. I lost it. And tell him, get the fuck out of my blood clot house. Just get the fuck out. Get out.
Mm-hmm. Kick him out.
Separated. And things went on. He moved a couple states away. I was begging him, stay in New York. He moved a couple states away. And I'm just sharing this to say that, just imagine before I get to that. So I kept asking him, why? And the part that hurt me the worst, I only have one child. Spoke to him, didn't want any more kids. I know he had an elder daughter before I met him that he had a new, I'm not going to say the state where his daughter is, the oldest child. And he said he didn't want any more kids, and we spoke. I tied my tubes. So when I found out that he had this kid, after we got married, that chipped my head. So he moved a couple states away, and his youngest daughter stayed with me after he moved. And I'm just her stepmom, just to show you the relationship we had. And she was with me for a year before she moved and go live where he's at. And things were very tense. I'm not going to lie to you about that. I would say to my son, tell your dad this, and he's telling my son, tell your mom that. And I saw where this thing was ripping my son apart. I had to make that conscious decision to call him. I said, listen, we cannot continue this.
No.
My son or son should not be in the middle of what is going on between us. And that is how comes we establish. And then I was doing some studies. I said to him, I said, listen, I'm going to have to go to the institution after work. I can't have, I'm not going to call my son's name, coming home by himself. Because, by 4:30 sometimes here, it's pitch black outside. 4:30 in the afternoon. I said, can you keep so-and-so until I finish what I'm doing? He said, sure, no problem. And so that's how my son ended up staying with his dad. When I was done, I'm like, okay, so-and-so, come back. He said, no, mommy, I want to stay because where his dad is, it's warm climate. I'm not going to tell you which state. Warm climate. I'm in a pitch cold climate here.
I like me know you can't tell me no, because I have a clue.
No, I just
you
don't
know what I mean,
want
man. I just
to be able to identify my family,
Yeah.
So after that, he wanted to buy a house, and the state that he's in, because we were still married at the time. Oh, before I got there, when I found out, the day I found out, and I'm asking him why, he couldn't answer me. Lo and behold, I'd gotten the name of the kid, child's date of birth, name of the mother's contact number. I called her. I said, my name is so-and-so. My husband is so-and-so. I want to know, do you have a child with my husband? No. She hung up the phone on me. About 2 minutes later, she called me back. She was in Jamaica. Called me back. Said she was shocked to hear from me. I said, do you hear how calm I'm speaking to you? I said, I didn't call you yelling, screaming, shouting. I just want to know, do you have a child with my husband? She said yes, and she was wondering how, when, because she kept telling him that he needs to tell his family, because her daughter has siblings, and but because I wasn't there, you were taking your kid to my home in Jamaica. He's lying to his other daughters. Oh, that's just my friend's baby, having his daughters babysit this baby. So to hear all of that, trust me, vibes. My head was not good. So when she said yes, I said, you know what, honey? I said, keep him. I said, listen. Oh, he lied, and I said, I don't want to hear. I said, you can keep him. He's tainted. He's dirty. You can have him. Just like that, I said to her, and I hung up my phone. I don't think my husband believed when I said to him, get the fuck out of my blood clot house, get out. No, I don't think he thought
big up yourself on your independence so you can kick out boy. No boy can kick you out. You have to big up yourself on something there. No? I imagine if you're living a females.
Exactly.
So you can identify with Krista. You can identify with Krista now. You see what Krista was going through, why she did that.
Yes, but at the same time, you got to keep a level head. You cannot lose your self-control with certain situations. You can't. You have to keep a level head. When that happened to me within 2 weeks, and I kid you not, I lost almost 15 pounds. Wasn't eating.
Me know what you talk about. Me know what you are talking about.
Eat. Every night to go to sleep, me have to drink 2-3 glasses of wine for go sleep.
Me know what you are talking about. A whiskey me in the pan.
stress,
Now whiskey
no
one best
food.
friend. Yeah.
Fast forward to the point where he had to buy a house. It was in the process of getting a house in the state where he is. And he reached out to me and he said, that time my son was still with him, and he said, Island girl, I'm buying this house because of where I am. We're still married. You need to sign paper. My sisters thought I was off my rockers. I said to him, send the papers to me. I signed the papers, Vybz. You know why? Because my son at that time said, Mommy, I don't want to come back to New York. I have my friends. He's established. He's like the climate out there. I signed the papers. We weren't together for him to purchase this house. All these years I kept saying to him before we finally got divorced, I want a divorce from you. I want a divorce. When I got to the lawyer, I went to the lawyer because he wasn't making a move. He didn't want to do it. I said to the lawyer, all I want is my freedom. I don't want, the lawyer said, you can get half his pension. He can get half your pension. If there's any property, I said, the house is there. Let him keep it. Let him keep it. All I want is my freedom. To this day, when I go there, I can walk into that house. To this day. And I do go there. We are no longer married. Have been divorced for many years now. But just sharing to say that separation does not have to come to the point where your child becomes the sacrificial lamb in the middle. I see, I'm right on, forgive me guys, I wrote under this guy's thing, say him look like a moose, because him look like a moose. I'm not telling a lie. Him look like a moose. I see him put out videos of him talking to this guy, talking to the little boy, that's emotional abuse. That's psychological and emotional abuse. You don't do that to a kid. I see him with video of him speaking to her about whatever, and the little boy is sitting there on the veranda. Should not happen. Should not happen. I was the one who had my son all this time. I've always been the one who filed tax on my son. Do you know that I sent half of it to him? When they were giving out what do you call it? When they were giving out, I think it was around in the time when Biden, when they were giving out the stimulus checks, and I think it was Obama and whichever president was, when I get those, I send half of it to him. I was spending money like it's water, plane fare, back and forth. When I can't go, my son is coming. And we did that without any quarrel, no court involved, no nothing. We just know that we are my son's parents. And I always tell my son, always, you have the best of both worlds. You have a father who loves you dearly. You have a mother who would skin anybody alive for you. My son is aware of that. And one time after I got some stimulus money and I sent half of it to it, and I said, because by this time my son was like maybe 16, I said to him, I sent some money to you. He said, Mommy, my son stopped me and said, Mom, I don't want to hear it. Whatever between you and Daddy concerning me, I don't want to know. When my son checked me like that, Vybz, I had to stay checked.
Yeah.
You don't involve your kids in this war between parents, because you're destabilizing their environment.
Yeah, man.
When I see this guy telling this little boy that I come for you to go to America and your mom this and your mom that, he is destabilizing this little boy's emotions and sending him back to his mom in that state, and then you're flying back to America. Think about the turmoil that you leave your child in.
Oh God, man! But them man don't care about them something, man.
But then I'm thinking that coming back to this girl. Hold on 1 second, Joseph. This girl, and I'm gonna say from Boo to this guy, she has very poor taste in men. Very poor taste. And that's why Vibe, me tell you, say, I don't have a man right now. Because I hear Essay keep saying that she chooses to be single. And it's the same thing because the caliber of men who are coming at you, absolutely. Me keep my leg them closed. When me tell people how long me no have a man for them, like you,
man.
With your pretty Chakota door and your big job where you have, man. Oh, you look at, oh, yeah.
No, you have to save a good for a good man. You can't give good to all hoodlum. I will leap a drunk out here, you know.
I'm sharing
tell you. What we got to stay in my house.
Yeah. And then you guys know me. I tell you, my job where I have access to certain information. I see whatever disease that float out the road.
Oh,
absolutely
God.
not. Absolutely not.
Afraid, you know.
But it comes back to we need to have self-control. We need to exercise. I think I mentioned this to you guys before. Emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. If you don't develop those traits, then you're going to lose yourself into sordidness, into things that is going to take away your sense of peace. And I tell you, everybody, I guard my peace with everything in me. And it's not capping. It's not just saying this because I'm speaking to you. You get to speak to any, and I have a very close circle, very few friends.
Yeah.
I select who I allow to get into.
Oh, you do that, Nick? For me, circles are big. Oh, you do that?
Vibes.
You do that?
I don't open up myself to people easily. I don't. It's just me.
Even last night, I'm also in full. Even last night.
No, absolutely. Let me tell you, and I
one
tell
phone
people,
call.
Your castle is your private domain. You don't open up your private space.
No, I have some friends still where, you know, them good.
But even just people in your life. I have very few friends, and my friends, I can tell you, close my eyes and I can put my head on the block, would go to the ends of the earth for me, and I would do the same for them, because that's the sort of friendship that we cultivate. But then you have to have that spirit of discernment to know people, to see what they're coming at you with, not just what you're saying to me, but what kind of spirit is controlling you. I don't want no toxicity in my space. I don't allow it. I don't invite it, and I don't create a warm space for it to exist and mature. But I'm just sharing a little bit of who I am with the panel to show that it doesn't have to be that way. I know Sheena May, she's protected. I used to send my son on the plane with the stewardess to his dad, and back and forth. My son started traveling by himself since he was 6. To the point where when he's traveling with his younger cousins, and I, listen to him, that my son was so mature by the time he was 13, 14, that he is traveling with his cousins on the plane.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you don't ensure that you are protecting your child and protect their and give them a nurturing environment to grow up in, then who do you expect that you're going to unleash on the world? Another Narry? Because that's what he's doing with his son.
Yep.
That's what
he's destroying son life. I mean, don't like that.
He is.
You know?
Exactly.
He's destroying that little boy.
That's why I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna love for now seriously make him know, say, brother, I will continue to beat you with the Alicia Kim and the other woman them. But what we can do if we left the picnic outside, him and Sheena as parents.
He's not going to, because he has a vendetta. It seems like he has a vendetta when it comes to women.
Well, I'm gonna love to ask him still.
And he has a personal issue that he needs to sort out.
This situation with them where they can't verbally speak and speak calmly to each other concerning their son, that they have to make a conscious decision to work on. They have to, or else it's never ever going to get any better. She has moved on. He has moved on. Forget about the past. Forget about how you hurt me. Forget about the promises that were made that were unfulfilled. Forget about, this is about our son.
Yeah, Michibu.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, you know, the moment him can put out a picture on social media like that, it just show you the bad and negative character you know, him possess. So it just show you the type of person he is.
When you hear my son's father speak about me, he said, it's one thing I know about that girl. She loved my girls like there's no tomorrow. And this is the person, the one person who I trusted with my children. You hear that man speak. So you do not put anything negative out there about your son's, your child's mother or father. It's never going to end good, because hear what? Children are growing up. It's like these people are not aware that this little boy is going to grow up and he's going to be able to access everything that these two adults who were supposed to be protecting him, what they were doing to injure him emotionally and psychologically. Because that is injury that they're causing this little boy.
Me see a voice note, a circulate. Somebody have a loud background. I see a voice note, a circulate on the internet where somebody threatened Narry, right? And him send that voice note to Silver Fox, and me hear some play it on Film Channel too. I'm going to show you the level of desperation this man have to destroy him ex them. The man come out with a voice note with no proof, you know. Because I don't see the proof. You understand? Who send a voice note, yeah? Who is this person? Where the person you come from? How this person you connected to Sheena? And, you know, because remember, you know, it's a voice note. Anybody can make a voice note. Me can go so answer, look here. Gunners, more call you and deal with a wicked pan a voice note. Zin? Send it go this up. Anybody can do these things. You understand? And when you go desperately come out with a voice note, it can be all right. You see the thing with the game where Missy him and Silver Fox play is a dangerous game, you know. Because them come out and them come out with some information where them convince themselves it is this is correct. Right?
Listen, can I also say, Vybz? That list, the phone log that he put out.
Yeah.
I can have somebody's number in my phone, dial it, let it ring once and hang up. That doesn't mean that I allow that phone to ring. So the call is going to register in my call log. It's going to register in my call log.
Yeah, of course. You know how much time I go accidentally press people's phone? I go accidentally press the call button. I never want to call him.
That's why I said when he posted that picture, it meant nothing.
Thank you.
But people nowadays, they have the wool pulled over their eyes. The AK crew, them have the wool pulled over their eyes.
You want to see them a clap?
Okay.
Narry, shoot them up. Yes, Narry.
At the end of the
day, clap, because then get retirement money now, you know.
This girl should look at whatever is going on with this guy and these two women as a roadmap.
I can't wait for name come and tell your story.
No, I think that roadmap, all of that is a roadmap that's leading to her, because eventually she is going to be in the same position that these two women are in right now.
All right, Michi, look on this, right? Me talk to Name this morning, right? The girl will just come up and talk. And she tell me the story. It is not my story to tell. So that's why she will come back another day or later on, and where she can tell a better story. So I mean, the thing is, it's such a painful thing because she was pregnant in the time of this incident. She was pregnant, and he went out there drive Uber and a hunt woman at the same time. What about if he buck up on some of them girls in where just can take a quick one on the back seat? You know, Imagine him live all in Norway and them are all freaky over here, so. I don't know how it is in America, but you know.
It's no better. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah, but imagine him buck up on them one day where as him goes and drive off, girl start touch him. Cause them and them lick, them start touch you, them start going with all kind of things, and him go up on back seat, blah 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 blah. Him could bring all kind of stuff to go and go give him pregnant girlfriend, you know that.
Exactly.
It's crazy. If you know, say you have a woman where they carry your pitney, you should have they protect them. One thing me know, me nobody can tell me no more protecting pitney, cause me a king pan that, You understand? My woman and put even carry glass of water, me I cannot go sit down, we come with your dinner. Go sit down, me I come with your food. Me no want you care nothing. You understand? Me make sure me go hunt down some spikes so them can walk on ice. You can't walk with no normal shoes with my pitney in your belly. You mad? Me wait till you give birth, me fight you.
And you know, Vybz, ironically, is the same thing that you just outlined. When I was pregnant with my son, it's the best treatment I've ever gotten in my entire life.
Well, for me, get that treatment they right through. Before the birth and after the birth.
Treated me, and so when he turned around and he did what he did, of course, I mean, my head a go lick. Come on.
Yeah. That's why me not gonna say me perfect, but me never breed nobody for me woman them. Me never do it. Me never do a slack mistake. You know? Me be nice.
Yeah.
Joseph.
But at the end of the day, this girl,
yeah, me ask you.
Wonder how she feels with all this sordidness that is out there concerning her love life and her, how do you feel?
Well, 1 second, I you, but I think Simone will ask Joseph something.
Yeah, Joseph.
Yes, Simone.
Yeah, me, Joseph. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't when somebody have a custody battle and child support battle in Jamaica. Don't when the father gonna pay the child support. Don't is the court's office they pay the child support and the mother go to the court's office for the money.
No, it depends. It depends if the agreement in the court. So if when them go court, like maybe the final day before the payment, if the mother feel comfortable and say, yeah man, I have a problem for being come to the house. If she say no, I don't have nothing to do with them, just make it clear the court office and then me pick it up. It depends.
But both of them said they don't want nothing to do with them one another. Remember, both of them said they don't want nothing to do with them one another.
Yes, so then the father would have paid.
Sound like a court, the court's office.
Then, if it were them in them hot water and them eat them one another, then the father would have paid to the court office and then the mother will pick it up.
Yeah, that me know. And then with that animosity, me not believe them want to send money hand to hand. And then which party in find NCB Bank up here if you send money to NCB Bank all the time with him living up here. So that NCB something, you think it could be valid? Or it could be something they make up?
Yes, it could be valid. If you send it can be valid. If you must send the money up here, especially through MoneyGram, as long as he has the person's debit card information and location at the bank, whether Poros, whether St. James, he can send the money and it will go directly into the NCB account.
Yes, but the next thing is, the both of them say they want to communicate with email and them lie and no more. They not communicate by even talking. So how am I gonna send money to her? If them all then can't even communicate by talking to each other. So that kind of look weird. That kind of look weird to me. So you must send money to her. And them not even
send the money, Simone. Him can't send the money because it's a paper trail. He can send the money. Now, when you're seeing both of them, I say, them don't want to talk to them one another unless it's email. That just goes to show you one person always a switch what them say. And the next person now is holding the other person's foot to the fire and they don't want to deal with it. That is how that just trickled down.
People, help me please. Just look at the video Chris TV put out. My father was what? Well, this is what that sounds like. Sounds him father. What they go on so him. What kind of video? How would a nice day come from who they make a nice day? Michibu, I think you don't want car, Michibu?
No, I'm at home.
Oh yeah, it's on the background sound loud.
No, there's nothing. There's zero playing in my background. Nothing at all.
Well, let me check out who they making nice. Oh, I think your connection.
My connection?
Yeah, your connection.
Oh, really? All right, let me drop off. I'll drop off and come back on.
Yeah, the connection. But them say do Chris TV I wanna get so silent. How there?
Why Narry really vindictive bad.
Let me see. Say
At
it
the
again.
end of the day, me just feel like say, us women, we need big. We can't be pangy so hard. And we have to learn, say,
Yeah.
to actually show our little grace because each of us, we might not have been in the same situation, but we be in a similar situation. And right now, to see the way how such one come out, because they want the general public to beat her, it's not a good look. It's not good.
Yeah. But remember, 2023, the child was up here with Nari and Krista. So that is to show that is not that Pangy Jr. want him go amongst them. But at 2024 now, when he had a different address from Krista.
Somebody I promote on Chris TV video, yeah, but I don't know why we are even look on that video there, to be honest.
Yeah, and he wasn't disclosing the address. And remember when they were talking to the police, she was saying our lawyer told her that she advised her what to do. Because if the new address didn't come to the court, then by right the child shouldn't come until the court get the new address. So that was why that happened 2024.
All right, we're gonna run for our next 10 minutes and then we end the show, cause so I don't know say our work week.
At the end of the day, these two people, they need to sort out whatever is going on with them, retrace their steps, see what is causing both of them to be so angry at each other, and decide, listen, it's not healthy for you, it's not healthy for me, and it's definitely not healthy.
No, it's healthy for them, but healthy for the youth.
Yeah.
With them now, see, Nariga make new YouTube channel there where him can go make money off it, but only him go benefit.
But anybody
and just one quick thing I'm gonna say and I'm gonna finish. Just a very short thing. If this guy is releasing all these videos and doing all this, because say for instance, Vybz is Narry and I'm with Vybz. As this woman right now, I'm going to tell him to stop, because it doesn't look good on him. It doesn't look good on me. And it's not creating a healthy environment for anybody. And if him not, listen, that's why you be independent. So listen, you're not going to carry on with this around me. But to me, and the thing is, if he respects and care about her and their current child, then you would be open to listen to reason to what someone is saying to you. So it leaves you to wonder, is AK speaking to this guy about what he's doing, how harmful it is? Because they both present as two intelligent people, but then how far up does that intelligence elevator go? At the end of the day, she should be able to influence what he's doing to say, no, that is wrong, take those videos down. But it's like, no better hearing, no better bar.
She's the one who's pushing it. I think she's the one who is pushing it. She's as vindictive as Narry.
That's crazy.
She's the one who set out the platform. She's the one who set the platform.
But if you really and
She's the
truly
one who
look
made
at
the
it,
platform.
when you really and truly look at it, because the only thing that's going through my mind is,
Me not cut
does
on.
this
Me
happen
not,
as in
hey,
my background?
me not cut
Does
on.
this gentleman go ahead, Vybz?
Me not cut on, but me just watch one video with Rodney. I tell people everything what them already know. So them figure whosoever in a abusive relationship and how they can get. So I think Rodney gonna start a new company now for help victim in America, man and woman, whosoever in an abusive relationship. I think Rodney go. Me not think so. Me hear people talk about these things. I even the vow and these things. You know, it's not a part of getting help. If you get green card, fight. Oh no, unmute, no mic man. The thing where Rodney talk about, why am I going to help people with? Now something what them already having a unit in America a long time.
Of course,
Yes,
any
it
domestic
is.
violence foundations and stuff.
So what him I gonna do now to help people with something we already out there, one fingertip away and Google. You know, it's
Listen to
like,
me.
why him
Rodney
gone?
just seemed like Rodney is on a money hunt. And anybody in their right mind really, let's take up their money and give Rodney, them forget what they don't get. He's just trying to hunt any kind of money him can find. He's on a wild duck
No,
goose
but
chase
I mean,
here.
So
honestly,
after I try kill for me
it
pitney,
is it is
after I
showing up
try
his stupidity, because the thing is, in order to establish a foundation, do you know what lawyers and tax, all of these things what involve to establish a foundation?
Let me get something straight. After Rodney try kill my pitney, he might go try help somebody else pitney.
Yeah.
This don't make no sense. This is not funny, you know. This is not funny. So Rodney, let me get something straight. After you come out as upon a campaign to bring me pitney down memory lane, try to get her to harm herself, and then you are gonna tell me, say, you are gonna try help people? Remember, I live with my pitney, so you can't tell me nothing, Rodney. But me want to ask you a question. You are trying to get my pitney to harm herself by bringing up her trauma. You bring up the pitney trauma so she can use if it hurt herself. And you are going to come out and go help people. But I want no good to us. I don't know how to do it, you know. Ladies, step back and show up for yourself. Because I don't know how to do it. Like, seriously. But people, if you don't know what is best for you, stay away from that man with him foolishness. Because if something go wrong, he might go use no trauma against you. This man, ladies, take it over. Many want to continue to talk about that Randy brother and waste of time.
I was saying that, when I really and truly just think about it, I really and truly don't think that Nari cares for AK the way she's trying to make it seem. All throughout her pregnancy, when folks were speaking about the situation, this guy chose not to come out and even to defend her, to say anything. And the one time the wife decides to speak, and when she spoke, she did not speak about him negatively. She didn't. She did it with grace. And that lick your chip, I know you're just on this campaign to smear the mother of your children.
But he's not even saying anything. He's just releasing these videos without.
He's just releasing these videos, right?
The man put out that video with the police and Sheena and him. I talked to the police. The police have to tell him about 50 times, brother. Tapping nice,
To
man.
shut him out, exactly.
Brother, you talk so much. Him man
and I don't know why no one was taking that as a clue that he is the problem. You brought having that issue. Every second the mafia tell us to be quiet, I have to calm down.
The whole video, I think about 100 times. But go on the man channel and take a look on it and tell me if this man is a real man. Every video on the man channel have to tear down for him, baby mother them.
Who's taking care of his children?
God almighty. Me understand we come down and tear down Alicia Kim Ross, you know. Me understand that. You understand we cut out feet. But your own baby mother, your own pitney mother. They might grow up on the, you know, what name of him, boy, him, blackface guy. What name? Nari.
And they're gonna despise him. What he's doing to the child. The little boy.
I don't know what lick him in the face.
He is causing trauma.
A childhood trauma lick him in the face?
I don't know what lick him in the face, you know.
It seems look like one moose.
Something lick him in the face, me I wonder what
pull up the picture of moose and
or if it's a birthmark.
I saw what kind of birthmark that they like him father kick him mother in her belly? In her belly? What kind of birthmark is this? Let me see me get a better side.
A better side here.
All I know, and I've said this before, and I will say this again.
Well, Annie, that brother how old? How old is this brother?
Them not say I'm 36.
So me older than this man, yeah?
But I can't believe that I'm 36.
That's a hard 36.
He is, that is a hard 36.
So life hard in America?
What I will say about this, AK, she didn't do good picking, and I don't care what anyone wants to say.
No, but I said it. Listen, from Boo to this one, neither of them were good picks.
All right, we're going to run for another 10 minutes.
Even if it was Boo.
We're going to run for another 10 minutes. Yeah,
even if it was Boo, I would have said, okay, she would have been in a little bit of a better predicament. She would not be in this.
T, we are echo. All right, who want to talk?
And the only thing the final thing I'm going to say, if he refuses to give her the address where he lives, why is it okay for him to be turned up at her home?
Let me ask that question. Which address?
Wherever he lives. Wherever he lives.
I live now. A man homeless, a man a bum. A man silver fox at the way where you bring the picnic.
He's couch surfing.
So this man, look, you know, this man is like.
AK? Isn't he living with AK?
A pay woman yard him live. The man no live. The man a pay woman yard.
Listen, me can know you, even if he's couch surfing, whichever couch you surf on for that month, you're supposed to.
Yes, Kim. Thank you for the correction, Kim. Thank you. We don't tell nobody we are talking about what out there. Thank you, Kim.
He should not be able to have access to her home either.
Vybz, check Grace comment. Which Grace? One Grace. She have always live from school days. Oh, she not like attention, but Narry was always Grace, you know them? Somebody a call, you know. How we gone? Gunners, are you sure done here come?
Vybz. But I really want to show the lady more. I want the lady more to ask something. The lady was a Porus or St. James look wise. She still here?
Ask her no? Ask them. I don't remember who she said.
Gunners, I know those are two different places. Manchester, St. James, Manchester.
No, man. No, cool. No, that's why I call it. That's why I come for you know, to ask you a question because you said Porus And many people don't know about Porus like that. I come from Porus.
Oh
So
yeah,
me I
my
wonder if he's a
family from
Porus
Porus.
person.
That's why. Yes.
Okay, that's why I tell you say Porus. I mean, it surprised me because a Porus is the man of Harmons and grew up a Porus. Still at the Texaco gas station a Porus. That's all I want to say. Because me don't want the people them say, because I wonder if I want to somebody when me know when they say Porus. You understand me? So you can, that's all me want to ask, Vybz.
Vibe is not seeing the
All
comment.
right,
Which
go on.
comment? Me just read Grace's comment.
Yeah, man, that's why I mean why I asked you. You said the Porus thing, you know? And that's my place. Every day, every year. I don't know if you ever visit the year-to-year football competition down there and all those things. That's my place. That's why I ask you that. But continue on the show. Vybz.
Yeah, boss.
Before me leave, I see you're a hypocrite. I mean, I wait to call you privately and tell you. Me see a whole heap of things going over here today.
Tell me, yes, so tell
And
me right.
if you start on a show for me, like I mean, you don't keep show about
Grace,
Vybz.
you can, hold on. Grace, you want to press the link, Grace, and come forward while Gunners are cuss. All right, boss, go on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You say, me hear you say the other day, you know. You say, me hear you start on a show and you say, oh, Gunners always attack team story. And I sit here, big up yourself, Michimu. Big up yourself, and I understand. And I hear Michimu tell a story for half an hour. Everybody keep quiet and nobody interrupt. And I hear to the yet me over here. Me not get paid for this. Me just come over here to play the fool and myself.
What you Gunners, what you talking about? What you talking about, Gunners?
Then me see everybody else come over here and speak about Alicia, Kim, Narry, and Boo experience based on their experience, and I never have a problem. I mean, alone don't have a problem with when we can based on my experience.
No, you can't do that, Gunners. We never stop you from tell a story.
That's why everybody say kick me off.
Gunners.
You say kick me off like me I get pay over here. Me don't get pay over here. Me come over here and play a fool because we have time to wait.
Hold on, Gunners. Hold on. Calm down. Drink some water. Nobody never stop
cola champagne,
listen, nobody never stop if and tell a story. We say attacking the woman them is a something where we cannot deal with.
But that's a lie. I did not attack her. I just asked her a question that is relevant in the bigger scheme of things.
You did not talk to Simone in our good way. And the people them never like it. And
hey, what I mean, I Vybz, you know, say, me tell you again. 100 of every radio station in Jamaica, me call. Me have a name. If them say fine action, let me say this. Let me reason, man. If them say Gunners boss and me, and if them say fine action, I see him person. Me just, this is what I do. I don't go on there and pull punches. Just like how me come and me talk to you, anybody can get it if them to get it. A bad man thing me deal with them on the internet. Me a good boy out of the internet.
Why Gunners? Why it have to be a bad man thing?
Every conversation have a way can be challenge Vybz, and it shouldn't be a problem if you say something and me not agree with it and we have contending views. It shouldn't be a thing where it sound disrespectful and adult. I did not say anything disrespectful to Miss. What's your name? Me not go call her Miss, because me are 61 and maybe she are 70, so we are companion.
You did, Gunners.
What's your name again?
You did deal with our wicked, Gunners.
When she started loud up for me. When she start loud up for me and she sound bitter towards me.
No, she did not do that. She did not do that. She only come down. Stop telling lie on Simone.
I know I know Simone. Sorry, Miss Simone. Sorry, my Simone. I know you. All of the other people them with that cost me. Essay them and the one of them with that cost me at all.
Hold on. Kim there.
Essay and who? Say me name. Essay and who?
Kim. And Kim and all I own way that. All I own way that trace me. Me not trace no woman. Me love you, so cost me all in the one.
No, you come up. Move your butt. I don't make me cause blood clot on this pussy while you know.
But Vybz, you know, kick her off, Vybz, kick her off. She don't understand herself. Kick her off, Vybz, kick her down, Vybz, kick her off. She a disrespect me, Vybz. She a disrespect me.
The fuck you talk about? You know why in me house?
Vybz, she a touch me. Vybz, she a disrespect me. Kick her off, Vybz, kick her off. Kick her off.
Yeah.
Who that attack? Who that?
Fuck out of here. Whack ass.
You tired. No man no want you. You're tired. You're done.
No.
That's why you're here to little girl. You're bad man, little girl. Cause no man no want you. Boy, come down with that. I'm tired of bad man, little girl. Them. The bad man cause you don't know that no man no want to know.
Everybody, good night.
Oh,
I don't show.
No found all on way here, Alicia. Come and told all our ugly and dry up on the man no want to know. No, here, little young girl. Boy, and that listen, I have to come over here. Me talk to Vybz, just want to talk to Vybz. But that's true. That woman that we are talking is a little bad mind woman. No, here, little young girl. Because nobody now look for me. No, me old too. Nobody now, no young people now look for me. Neither. So no come over here, come talk about your cuss me. Like me did start with that. I show you all on bad mind and hate the little girl. That's why I have to lick up when they come.
Gunners, you done?
No, yeah man, me done man.
You really believe that, Calva?
You really believe that she, me never said nothing. You really believe that she need to come up here and cuss about clot and them thing? Ask her that. No.
Things them you say, you know, them disrespectful and people are going to hurt people's feelings. I mean,
Vybz. We dep on the internet not to them they over here at drive that little girl in a depression for years so she ain't herself. I kill them or I kill her them for do it. Some of them big woman here.
You can't say them. You cannot say them and me are doing
the whole of the people them on the internet are trying to drive her. How would you feel if you wake up tomorrow morning and hear that she commit suicide? Or unalive herself? How would that feel? That's what I want. It is wrong on what somehow. Some of the things them gone too far by the females them. You see the man them is a different thing.
Gunners a question. You are gonna say, how would we feel if AK, God forbid, unalive ourselves, right? Let me ask you a question. When AK do what she do, right? And she come and she style Boo, a hell that she style him. And then she took away the only platform that he had to come and clear his name. And people tear him down and drag him through the mud.
Who this attack to me?
Think, hold on, this is T. How do you think?
All right. See, me and you are going to have this discussion, you know. Me and you can have this discussion, you know. If Vybz going to allow it, you know. Are we going to have a discussion with an open man?
Have the conversation at the last one you're going to have on this platform, so have it.
Virgin, I don't have to have any conversation over here. It's not that important to me. I can go. I can go. You act like me and them people. You know, I don't brother. I'm a waste time again over here. Stop it. Stop it. I don't care. I don't care. I will still listen and comment and I cannot do none of that to Vybz.
You see, show me umber. Only power of feel so no can diss me.
Me not diss your Vybz. Me talk off the phone, you know. I'm here talk over here, so you know. This is a discussion where you what everybody told no. This is a discussion, Vybz. We have an ending game.
No,
I think Vybz. I think this is Mr. Boo.
Yeah.
I think the fact that I came on and I shared my
no worry about that, Michibu. You have the right to do anything.
No, but that is what
listen to me.
Over.
Listen to me, Michibu.
I'm gonna come. You notice that I did not come for a couple of weeks. You see, a couple of weeks I did come on.
Can you listen?
No.
Can you listen?
Give
me a second. You see, every time these things happen, this show always get the problem. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Zane? Gunners, I'm gonna talk on the phone today. I try to explain to Gunners. You realize how the show they go on good for the whole entire time, and the moment Gunners come on the show destroyed. You understand? Let me say something. Gunners come on this platform, yeah, and Gunners tell him entire story, and nobody stop Gunners. The only problem we have with Gunners is what I said to Simone the other day. I'm gonna talk about 3 times on the phone.
I was listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk on the phone about 3 times.
Woman for go wash them dirty drawers and all of that. I've heard all of that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna talk on the phone about 3 times. I'm gonna beg him, please. You know, let it go. You can't treat the people like this. And Gunners come back and do the same exact thing. Yo, look, no Gunners.
No, but apparently
not because me humble and me relax with you. That don't mean to me that's soft soap. You understand? So always a misread. And just like me tell you, Gunners, I don't care. You understand? Me and you when they go on good. But the saddest thing about it is that we knew this was going to happen. And that's why we went kind of put it down in one corner and say, this is going to happen very, very soon. Just give it some time. And why you have to come with this, Gunners? Like, seriously. Why you have to come with this? You disrespect me. You disrespect my platform. and you disrespect the people on the platform, and nobody disrespect you tonight. Not one.
Vybz.
I'm me and your friend. No, me and your friend.
No, man, no, you're not talk so. You talk like you talk bias now. You don't want to be objective and speak the truth, Vybz.
What is objective and what is the truth? You tell me.
Vybz, I did not come here. I just said I listen. Everybody. Hold on. All right. Let me mute.
We know your entire story.
Let me tell you. When you choose to talk about.
Yo, you tell me everything about your life. Everything we know.
Well, let me ask you a question, Vybz. Let me a reason. No, before you're in the show. When I just come over here a little while, this big up Michimo again, I just said, if everybody who involved in these conversations, everybody speak about these conversations, 50% based on the conversation that's being held and based on their experience. When the show started, people was commenting and Vybz was saying, yeah man, Gunners is a man when Gunners come over here. Gunners always turn the show and talk about his story, about himself. Am I lying? Did you say those things in the beginning?
Of course.
So all I said when I'm listening, I hear everyone who participates in these comments, including Joseph, talking about his father and the experiences, include themselves in the conversation. It was never a problem. That's all I said, And once I said that, you allow a lady to come up here and start cuss clot, but I'm here the bad one. I know me no cuss no clot, You see the other day when we said the woman them to come down.
Gunners, you do that every day, Gunners. Gunners, you do that every day.
Gentlemen, pause a little bit. Why was it so upsetting? You said I came and I spoke for a half an hour, and like I said, I did put out. You said it that I put out a disclaimer that I wanted to share because I thought my experience with, and as we all speak about our personal lives, yes, because we think it may have some relevance and it will bring context as well as good material to the show. If it just so happened that, yes, but then it you seem to have a problem with me speaking for the length of time that
you see, that's the thing. That's the problem. That's where you get it wrong. Hear this, Mitchell.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Just one quick second. Even though Vybz said what he said, he's always said when you come on the show, it's always a vibe. You bring that energy and everybody's drawn to you. So he's not knocking you down. It's just that you are very quick to say things that people.
No.
Remember my response to you a couple of weeks ago when you said something to me? You remember my response? I just pulled away.
Yeah. Hear this. Let me say, I have a short attention span, right? So because that's why sometimes I tend to interrupt. Me and Vybz have a conversation this morning, and I said something, and Vybz had interrupt me for 2 seconds, and him say, I bet you don't remember what I'm gonna say, and it take me a minute to remember what I was saying, or longer. Asking if I lie me at it. So you see, sometimes when I say hold up, let me say something, it's because I don't want to miss my train of thought. That's not good, but at my age, me not even worry about that no more because the Alzheimer's good at you.
No, but you have to worry about it. Remember a couple weeks ago, I spoke about when someone is speaking, you give them the platform to speak uninterrupted so that they get their point across without someone because when you do that, it is showing that you are not interested in hearing what that person has to say, and that's a sign of disrespect. You remember me saying that a couple weeks ago, but ultimately,
yes, that's a fact.
Right. So the whole point of the matter is this platform.
We all do that on an open mic, don't we? It happens on an open mic because everybody mic is open, so everybody interrupted at times. I agree with that. But no, let me put a disclaimer for something where you tell it before you go anywhere.
About 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks
let me
ago.
Just say this now. Let me clear up something you said earlier now. Let me just clear up this before we forget again. That's all I have to do. I never have no problem with you. I enjoy your story and I want to hear the story. Just like when I talk my story them, I talk them in a joke because nothing personal of them. I enjoy the story. I'm just saying why the people them keep quiet and allow you to talk and them never and them start the show. Blaming me. Me know see a drama vibes a drama, you know. So with vibe know so when me come off of this, I guess my thing done. Not no personal with me or nobody over here. Never.
Gunners, this is personal.
If you want to take it personal, it's never been personal with me. I think it's a show. I think it's a show, and everybody can be thin skin on a show.
You disrespect
him. Vibes are never disrespect anyone. And if you say that, what did I do to disrespect?
So what you say?
When we say disrespectful.
You know, just the way you just said to Kim.
It was misunderstanding from the people, and the lady come up and start chase me and me defend myself. Me never come up here being rude or disrespectful.
So, but the whole point of the matter is this is supposed to be a platform where people share their opinions, their experiences, and speak on current matters. It shouldn't devolve into this shouting, screaming match of people telling people whatever. It's not a good look. We're all adults. We are all adults.
Did I come up here today? Did I come up here yesterday or the day before and we clear up that? Did I come up here being rude today other than I said to people?
Gunners, just hold 1 second. You don't have to hurl expletives at someone to be disrespectful. You don't have to shout at them to be disrespectful.
And I send people up on that this and that and you watch your dirty jaws and you this and you see what you say about killing Alicia Kim.
And nobody wants
nobody
wants harm to come to this young lady. Nobody.
No, man, you step over a line, man. But do you think, man?
I want to man. Forgiveness, man. Me no name God. Me no beg for forgiveness. Me not even ask prayer.
Me glad say you no beg for that. Me glad for that, boss. Me glad, my boss.
The man that tell me about forgiveness, like me say something. Me just ask a question.
All right, me glad.
I watch the news. I watch ESPN. I watch CNN. I watch Fox. I watch every news channel.
My mic turn
and when I hear everything that's going on, I see many times people come out and they just say it. If you go on the social media now and put it in, how much social media influencer commit unaliving themselves because of what them call bullying. Well, back in my days, we call it mustering and mouthing for the corner man mouth them bridges.
Right, yo,
but now them call it bullying. What the thing one know bullying
with them bullying shit. Come on for me with this people analyzing.
Gunners, I don't agree with you there. I don't agree with you.
Me just somebody black Gunners. Yeah. Gunners, look no man, stop call just Lego car. Gunners, like seriously.
You want style me,
no, let me go.
You don't know me and me don't know you. We talk on the internet and we talk on the phone. Me not take that, me not do nothing wrong. I mean, I have to come back over here and I won't come back. I will listen and I will not I will stay subscribed and I will not say anything.
No,
I will listen.
You can't unsubscribe.
Then we can't do that too. We can't do that. Am I button? We can't do that. Am I in the vibe? So we are going like that. Legend, you've been vibes, you've been biased, and I don't care what you say or what the fuck you do right now. So you can just cut me the fuck off right now. I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man and I have my own views like those fucking weak ass people have their views.
And these are the things that I don't agree with.
What me tell you, me can't give people flowers.
You don't want no flowers, brother. Me no come over here. Me come over here to the entertainment.
Hold on there,
me cut him off. He can't chat too much. Me cut him off.
The thing that you see, and these are the things that I disagree with. When Vybz was beating Boo, because remember Vybz used to beat Boo too, you know, till certain information come. I'm confused because to this AK situation, from what I am basically taking note, Gunners not really see what go on. Gunners just pick information when him come over here. He never watched them. He wasn't a subscriber. He not really know about the whole shebang.
What me tell you say about me showing people respect. Jody, your mic turn off, Jody. Every time I try to show somebody some respect, what happened? I saw you turn out. Once me try to show some respect to a person, you understand? This is what happened. Once you show them, I same thing me do with Silver Fox. Show him some respect. You understand? From the moment Gunners come over here, I be this, you know. I mean, I would just a big female. You know how much people call me every day? I say you then can't bother with that Gunners thing. The man not have no filter. As soon as the man come on the panel, the man just start disrespect everybody. It's like you in our attack. Me they over TikTok and your Gunners go over TikTok and I peer black them a black him over there. I attack him, just go over there, go straight the attack. What? Why all of that there? I know you go come and bring this this thing like you try give Silverfox them content. Like that you try to. But him, Alicia Kim, analyze self. Like, really? Really, brother? Jody, your mic now turn on, you know, Jody. I don't understand why you leave your mic off. But you have to give access to your mic.
But apparently, to me, he had an issue with me talking, and he's saying that these persons were listening to me.
If you go back, go listen. If you go back, go listen the amount of time Gunners tell him story on this platform. I know Gunners story like the back of my hand. The amount of time Gunners tell him story. The part where I'm telling we. And we've been listening the whole time. Never stop him from talk. But always try to make you know, say, yo, look, man, we don't want to tell a story, your company platform. But every day, I can't just beg you for just, you know, for respect the people them. I can't beg you every day. We don't want them kind of content. They know you come and accuse we of, you say you roll with we, but at the same time, you say we are trying to kill Alicia Kim. What? Alicia Kim make content. Alicia Kim make money off of YouTube.
He doesn't understand that his behavior
when Silverfox them drag kita them on the internet when I'm with the internet. What is that? Alicia Kim is a YouTuber. You understand? She love when her name called. She love when the money make. And at that Gunners, a man will say him a part of we. A man say him a part of we. And every day you never see me disrespect Gunners. Be honest.
No.
Whoever see me disrespect Gunners. But every time you show them man a respect, this is what them do. You cannot show them a man a respect. The moment you look on them and say, yo, me rate the brother here. Then just believe so them have all the power to disrespect you. And the man don't come on my platform can disrespect me. Call me on my phone and this minute, man. If I them sitting there you want to say, I know you go come and say the people them I try to kill. This is my platform. And my platform, this Gunners. It's not everybody on panel. Everybody has share them view. People come up so and them some people defend Alicia Kim, some people cuss her. What's the difference? Some people tear down Boo, some people big up Alicia Kim. What is the difference? Yo, this crazy man. Gunners, let me ask you a question. From me see you the room on YouTube. You understand? Me see you go whole heap of place and the moment you enter, everybody block you. Why everybody have you block you off of social media, Gunners? I'm going to give you this place here and say, Gunners, make this be your home. You understand? Make this be your unalive. Make this be your home. Come here, so you know where you can come and use this as an outlet and just talk. You know, build with the people them. But brother, you can go and disrespect on my own platform, man. I sound bright. Boy, I mean, it come like some of us stop show people respect. Like, no, let me have to just go back to my dirty self. And stop show respect because the moment you show just a fraction of respect to them people, yeah. Them believe so them have the power to disrespect you. You hear how the man just dip up under Kim, man? You hear how the man just dip up under Kim? Kim are one of the person who love him the most. If you go check Kim, comment them. One Gunners boss, me say me rate Gunners, you see? Me and Kim on the phone. How can you disrespect the people who love you the most like that? That's some crazy thing, man. Gunners, that's sick, brother. That's sick, youth. The people them who love you the most are them you go after. Me know Gunners is disrespectful, but me always try to make Gunners fit in so we can have a community and have a nice place. Brother, I don't think a little bit of phone call or message me get about Gunners at the time. And me I try to tell people everything. But you know what I'm saying? If not care about nobody, a war zone. Why, as you go up on a platform, it have to be war? What's the point? No, like serious gunners. Like what you have to war everywhere you go. Me hear you over TikTok to rotted, me I tell you. That sound good, man. You come here, so I give you a place where you can, you can come and you tear down boo and you beat boo on my platform. I support boo. And you are tear down boo on my platform. And I let you do that. For sure, the level of respect I have for you. And you praise Alicia Kim. But you go too far, man. You get too strong gunners. Remember, I know gunners. You don't owe me nothing, I don't owe you nothing. My platform there so long time before you, and it go there so long time after you. You understand? And no matter what, me still go continue with me show. Me still go do my thing. But brother, when people show no little respect, man, enough just take it. You understand? None of you never show me that kind of respect. When me show you, me change my whole persona just to make sure that everybody on my platform have a good time. What me do? Me tap cause some people bad with them. Me stop send up people under them what's it not and this and that and rare. Because me want everybody come and have a good time. Me invite Narry on my platform. Me invite Narry X on my platform. Me invite even Alicia Kim. Anybody is free to come here. Me don't want to have this platform which part me and people are enemy. Me and Alicia Kim is no enemy. I don't know Alicia Kim from nowhere. We just believe one thing and then believe the other. But that don't mean that we are enemy. If Alicia Kim call me right now and say, yo, she want to talk, me I go give her the platform. We are not enemies, gunners. So this thing I want you to depend, gunners, I think you're big man, and I think you need to check yourself, you know? You can't just depend on the internet and create enemies and create enemies and create. I may I say this because I rate you. And when you see me go as far as block you from my WhatsApp and go make sure me block you from my YouTube channel, you can go watch it from anywhere you want. But me now I'm gonna let you back from my channel. Cause this bad boy, boy, me after a days me you on the phone and me I beg you. Please. Days. No, Vybz, man, you know, so when we come on a straight war, man, you know, so when we come on, you know, for everything go. No, gunners. No, it is not. Me no want here come so they attack the people them on the panel. Brenda said earlier, so me forget read out fear. The F word personally. And me try explain to Brenda, say me want everybody to have them own opinion. Nobody, them not have to believe exactly what we believe. People supposed to can come and talk. This is YouTube. Gunners, you disrespect the platform tonight. You never have to do that. You never have to do that. You understand? You come up and you say you want to address one person. How we end up in this big old dirty war? We are going for over 2.5 hours without no drama. Everybody talk. People mute them mic, them wait. Why you have to come with this bullshit, man? Why you always try to attack my platform? Why? That is my question. You're not the first, gunners. And you won't be the last. You understand? But why the platform always get attacked? Why? Because when they do these things and the platform here hurt them. I know the people them. When everybody log off and go about them business, a Vybz to left in the hot water tomorrow. If I them a kind of content that you want give out to people, go give it to somebody who need it. I don't want it. I don't want them a kind of content, man. I want people come on my platform and talk. Have a good time. Share them story. Michibu, me no want no bad. Me no want you make nobody make you feel like say you don't have the right to come over here and talk.
You noticed that I hadn't come on your platform for a couple of weeks because I
don't like that.
I don't like the drama. You notice I tell you that I protect my feelings. I protect my peace. I'm not gonna go where I'm gonna feel like you know.
But my promise me say me won't let gunners back on the show because me don't want gunners to scare away potential people who want to come and tell them story. You understand? So tonight will be the last night on see gunners on the show. Simple as that. We don't need to yell. We don't need to fight. No, no, listen. I've been begging gunners for days on the phone. I never want to do this online. I never want to do it online. Me beg him for days on the phone. Gunners, come on, man. Don't do that, man. What you do to Simone was not nice. Him claims he never do nothing to Simone. Because him don't know who him attack, him just attack somebody. You understand? I respect Gunners, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. I respect Gunners. But me cannot have Gunners that damage my business and me call him a friend. You understand? When other people see what Gunners are do, you think that them are going to really want to come? Come and so share them story? No. Them will never. Me talk to a daughter the other day, and me and her keep back here so, and she has say, yo, something happened to her, and she couldn't tell nobody because nobody would have never believe her. Me want to create a place which people can feel comfortable in all way possible to tell them story. And know say, yes, this is an outlet. Not a place which you come and the same people them who you laugh and talk with, you start send them up under this. Yo, if you never know how much Kim love Gunners, you would never believe say Kim Gunners would have sent up Kim so far. And Kim love that man. And him not have a clue. But him just immediately start send up and your bad mind this and your bad mind that. No, brother, nobody talk to Kim like that. Me and Kim have too much history and too much blood clot time per phone, which part we comfort each other. There is people what they are so we put what help me. You understand? Mentally when you come off of this YouTube thing. Me not gonna make Gunners. You understand? 90% of the time, me hear on the phone, Gunners are big, me have to beg you say, yo, go ease up with the atted. When me and Kim on the phone, we can get fit talk and laugh. You understand? Me not make nobody disrespect my friend them. As simple as that. And Gunners, if you can disrespect my platform, me ain't a friend. I'll just bless you there. Ladies, if you have something to say it, I'll make me end the show. Big up on yourself. Me don't say what I have to say.
Wow. I think I said my piece already. I'll give someone space to speak. Everything was just going so well. So, you know, have a good night, everybody.
All right. But Michibu, if anything, please contact me. But don't be afraid to come. You understand? I want this to be your home. Just like everybody else. You understand? You're part of this. All right. T, you have anything you want to say?
No, I agree with Mitchie. It should have never gotten here.
Yeah, man, it's
and
sad,
to
man.
see the way how Gunners actually respond to Kim, in which you are right. Kim does have a soft spot for Gunners. I just him not know that. Him not realize that. And unfortunately, sometimes in a situation, you have to give people the space for them to express what they might go through. Make things personal. And the way how Gunners him go off, me not like that. I totally did not agree with that. We were all here listening to Mitchie Boo and we learn from each other. I don't think Gunners realizes that.
Yeah, man. Come on,
Gunners,
man.
Gunners, him is not him a going like him is an angel.
Yeah. I never hear Gunners come over here and talk about Boo. Him just talk about Boo for 2 seconds and then he start talk about himself, him father. And 90% of the time we let Gunners talk.
Yes, that's
90%
true.
of the time.
We do allow him to talk.
And most of the time, even when Joseph attack, him come up and him send Joseph all on everywhere.
Him cut off Joseph and tell essay about our throat. Come on,
yeah, and me have to call Joseph on the phone and I say, Joseph, no man, come on man, I Gunners that man. No make Gunners, you know. I'm blend it off and then I have to go up on the phone with you. Don't think it's easy if you end a live show and they're on the phone.
It's not easy.
And they're on the phone and say, no man, this is what
you trying to smooth it over, right?
Crazy.
It's not easy.
And me have to protect my mental health, you know. Me can't just there so I just make this drain me out, you know. Me have to protect this. You understand? So anyway, we continue tomorrow, same time, same place. We're not going to let anything stop we. We've been through worse than this, people, and we survive. You understand? We've been through worse than this, and we survive. We're not going to let anything stop we. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. Thank you so much for coming forward. And Kim, you know, big up yourself. You know, we never expect that. I did not. I'm gonna never expect that from you, man. But big up yourself, same way. Give thanks.
Okay, good night.
All right, everybody. Peace out. All right.